Evolution 2.0, and we're here to discuss a way too early prediction at their match card. I'm Will, that's Brandon. We're the Cousins of Destruction Wrestling Podcast. As always, let's cheers, talk about some wrestling.
Yeah, as you said, a little bit way too early, over a month in advance here. So undoubtedly, we're going to be wrong. But you know what? This is the fun stuff. This is the chance where your mind gets to run. What fantasy booking can I come up with?
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be tough, or at least it was tough when I was making mine, because it's like, well, not a ton of women's storylines happening in the WWE right now. And then we have a bunch of call-ups that are presumably happening. And we have like Money in the Bank coming up, which could shake up everything. So get the way too early match card predictions out of there. Let's do it by questions and stuff, though. Let's break it down into segments here instead of just barfing out a match card of what we believe. Let's get the big stuff out of the way. Immediately when Evolution 2.0 got announced, rumors were already circulating about who the hell could return. You immediately start thinking of the Trishes of the world, stuff like that. So do we think there's going to be any big-time returns, any big-time debuts at Evolution 2.0?
I feel like there kind of has to be. I feel like this is the spot to do them, that maybe a debut or two here. I have one. I have Asuka coming back. So Asuka reportedly was kind of somewhat ready-ish to come back, but we haven't really heard any rumblings or anything like that. So I'm thinking maybe an Asuka return. I'm thinking if you have a tag match, you also have maybe a lay cool type of thing, something like that. I think there's going to be, if there is a tag match on the card, you get an old school tag team, because realistically, you don't have any tag teams left. So you got to call somebody back.
Yeah, I agree. I lean into the boat of the tag team match, which we'll discuss later on, being where we kind of get a classical tag team. The Bella Twins are one of them. I'm going to go ahead and say, I mean, Nikki Bella and Brie Bella have discussed many times that they want to do a second run here in the WWE, and especially with those tag team titles. So like Evolution looks to be there. Mariah May, obviously it's rumored that she's been signed to WWE and should be doing something big ASAP. Maybe she's on NXT, but an Evolution 2.0 would be a great place for somebody like that to come back for. I do have Asuka on there as well. Always going to put out there, we'd love to see an AJ Lee return. I got to throw it out there. It wouldn't be a women's wrestling video without talking about us wanting an AJ Lee return, but I do expect a bunch of good stuff to happen at Evolution 2.0 in terms of returns and debuts. So good stuff there. We also are going to go through just title matches one by one, what we think they're going to do. I mean, you would assume that they would take the opportunity to defend all the women's titles that are rarely defended on PLEs at their Evolution card, but we also do have Triple H, who loves his stacked short cards, so we could run into some hitches there. But let's do non-title matches. What non-title matches do you see happening at Evolution 2.0?
Yeah, so I guess I have two on here. I've got Rhea Ripley involved in one. I have Rhea Ripley versus Jordan Grace. Ooh. So I have the two muscle mommies going head-to-head, basically, as the internet would say. Maybe not me, but the internet says it, you know. The reports are that, you know, we'll get to the U.S. title scene, which maybe Jordan Grace could somewhat be involved in. Rhea Ripley, I mean, is Rhea Ripley. So that's really more of just a fantasy booking. Hey, this would be really awesome. Who's the ultimate muscle mommy, I guess, is the whole shtick of the match. So sign me up for that. As soon as I thought about that, I was like, yep, I don't care about anything else. That's what I want.
I have Rhea Ripley in a match. She could be a part of one or two matches. I have her in a singles match. I did just throw out there Rhea Ripley versus Stephanie Vaquer. Get Stephanie on the Raw roster, which it could be as soon as Monday tonight. She's in a match, so boom, you have her on there. What better way to shoot her into the, you know, star-studded, you know, main title scene almost than fighting Rhea Ripley, right? That would just put her right there with everybody else. But I also have Rhea Ripley being involved in if she can't find a solo opponent, which I think they'll give her. I think we're going to get some sort of battle royale. It's just a good way to get a bunch of the women in there. Do I know what they'd be fighting for? I don't know. You get yourself an Andre the Giant, you know, battle royale trophy of some sort, and you call it something. I don't know. But it feels like it'd be a good way to just get a ton of the women on there, especially with the Triple H cards and how he likes to only have like 4 matches. So a battle royale would kind of just like check mark a lot of women off.
Yeah, it's funny that you mentioned that, because the last thing I put on here was women's battle royale, question mark. Yeah. Kind of the same thing. So I said winner gets a title shot.
That'd be awesome.
Of some sort. Originally, my thought was have it strictly be like kind of NXT and have like a call up, but with the immediate call ups that kind of just happened, plus you kind of want to feature some of the Raw and the SmackDown people. So you're like, well, how do they kind of really fit in? Plus you could have returning superstars like we kind of mentioned a little bit.
Exactly.
So I just said winner gets a title shot for whatever brand they're on. So an NXT or a SmackDown or a Raw.
Yeah, and I think that'd be awesome because I'm with you. I think it's better for the returns and debuts and stuff if you have this Battle Royale, Royal Rumble-esque feel because they don't have to do too much. We see it in the Royal Rumble every single year. So you can throw in returning superstars and just get their hi, I'm here moment, do something cool and leave.
And they had one in the original.
Did they?
The very first one.
Yeah, I probably should have looked.
2018. They had, I believe Nia Jax won that. The title.
Yeah, she could probably win it again. I don't care. She's awesome.
Yeah.
And then the one other match that I do have here, which is probably 50-50 at this point, but they have sort of hinted at it a few times. I would love to see Jade Cargill versus Charlotte Flair here. Depending on who wins the Money in the Bank, Naomi's obviously in that, and she is my favorite at the moment, which would kind of take her away from the Jade scene for a little bit. Get Jade doing something huge. Jade Cargill, Charlotte Flair, that would be an all-time good match.
I mean, yeah, that would be fun. I have both of them kind of in something else, so you hint at something huge. So we'll get to that later.
Let's get to the title scenes. Let's start with the most title scene right now, the U.S. title scene. Zelina Vega. Who is Zelina Vega if she's still champion, going to be facing at Evolution?
Yeah, I would assume she would still be champion.
Yeah, me too.
I have a really high expectations for this Evolution. I feel like we're going to kind of set like a new reign, a new regime of like, hey, this is women's wrestling. They obviously did it the first time, so they're going to kind of reestablish that. Just in the 7 years since they had the last one, it's elevated so much. So I've got Zelina versus Julia. Those are obviously the reports right now. Plus, I love Julia. I think that would be fantastic. You could have her feud with some superstars that just came up. Plus, the SmackDown women's scene is huge. So I have her versus Julia. Nothing really to kind of write home about in terms of the build. I think you're just going to continue to build Julia as this badass that they had a promo kind of like on SmackDown this past week. And I think she takes the title off Zelina here.
You see, I have that too. I have Zelina versus Julia. My hopes would be Julia walks into this as champion. Like legit between now and Evolution because we have like a little over a month or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Man, strip it off her even before then. Have Julia be champ. Have this be the blow-off match so that after Evolution, we can just have Julia with the title, done with Zelina, and move on to bigger and better things like a Jordan Grace. That would be absolutely phenomenal. Or back to Chelsea. I don't know, but get the title off Zelina ASAP. Get it to Julia. That's a no-brainer, man.
Yeah, I feel like a Jordan Grace, Julia stuff would be phenomenal, would be fantastic. You could really highlight the women's mid-card scene here. There's a chance to really highlight some of these newcomers for the roster. So hopefully if they do it right, that's what happens.
100%. We'll move it on, though, to the more interesting side, in my opinion. Intercontinental title currently is sitting around the waist of Lyra Valkyria, but she does have a Money in the Bank match against Becky Lynch, who made it more interesting on Raw when she said if she loses, she doesn't get the challenge again for Lyra's belt. So, predictions will be up later this week for that sort of stuff. That's how I decided to start it today. That's how I decided. What up, everybody? Will, Brandon, COD WrestlePod, Monday Night Raw. How are we doing? We're actually going to have sound today.
Maybe. Hopefully.
It'll work.
Hopefully. What's up, Jesse? What's up, Con, Jalen? And I think I saw Chow in there, too.
And Jesse.
Jump scare warning next time.
Thank you, Con. For the dono, by the way. Lived on for life. Also, Will, you're a heel. I am not a heel. Truth sayer. I'm like Drew McIntyre.
But people classify him as a heel.
All I do is
people say he's a heel.
Wrongly classify him as a heel. Wrongly classified as a heel. It's going to be great. How's everybody doing today? How's everybody's Monday, though? Ready for Monday Night Raw? This card is absolutely stacked. Stacked. We got Jey Uso and Sami Zayn taking on Braun and Bronson. We got Liv, Steph, Ivy, Punk, Grande,
Raquel and Kyrie.
Jalen coming in here doing good. It sucks R-Truth is gone. Yeah. Thank you so much, Jalen, for the dirty dono, though.
I appreciate
the hell out of
it.
you.
I appreciate that.
Thank you.
That's nice. Thank you, Jalen. That helps out a little bit.
It does. Also flexing you like Drew won.
Yeah, it does suck R-Truth. But you said he might be getting a Legends deal or something?
That's the rumor. They signed Repo Man and everybody to a Legends deal yesterday. To a 6-year-long Legends deal.
Jesus.
So it looks like they're in the process of making contracts and getting deals done.
Repo Man doesn't need a 6-year deal.
Why doesn't the Repo Man need a 6-man deal?
He just doesn't.
Why?
You don't like the Repo Man?
I don't have a problem with them.
You gonna come take your car?
It wouldn't be my fault. No, it's all paid.
And he's still gonna repo it. No problem, Brandon. Oh,
Thank you, Jalen. Thank you. People
I don't
know.
get nothing.
People know. People know what they want.
Will doesn't get a piece of that cake. Oh.
See? Another one.
All right, Leo, you're not eating tonight.
Another one.
Sorry. Jalen took the cash away. Is what it is.
That would be wild if that's how we ate our dinner. Off the Dirty Donos. We only eat Monday and Friday.
Pretty skinny people. What up, Sierra? Love that this weekend Liv and Dom content. Yeah. That was all good. I loved the internet bitching and moaning about it per usual. They were literally at a Netflix event. Of course they're in kayfabe and gonna kiss.
Although you could tell, I will say, when it happened, and like anything more, you can see the look on Dom's face, and Dom already looks so sad. Like he already just looks so just like, no, I don't want to do it again, you know?
Oh, I didn't see that. I thought he was having a good time, and him cussing out Punk.
When they do the kiss, they flash back to him, and he's got this look on his face, like I don't know, like he's a 5 or 6 year old, and he's just like, what do you want me to do?
Well, he knows the people at Netflix knows he has a wife. He's
and
like,
then
hey.
and then Liv's just like, no. It's like, you know what?
What up, Christopher? I turned 37 today. I just subscribed. Happy birthday, Christopher.
Happy birthday. Everybody wish him a happy birthday.
Happy birthday to Christopher in the chat.
How was your birthday? Did you do anything fun? Did you have any good food?
Did you take the day off for your Monday birthday? Little 3-day weekend action?
Yeah, that's the way to do it.
If I had a birthday on a Monday, I probably would just say screw it and take the 3-day.
Yep.
You have like it on Wednesday, and then no, just suck it up. But you know what I'm excited for? 4K Raw. For the first time in, how long has it been? 5 months. Also, she had gum in her mouth. Kind of looked way deep into that, huh?
How many times have you watched that?
Closes out with whatever he's watching right now next to us. I didn't watch it that many times.
Yeah. You did mention it is still the money feud. Her and Rhea.
Yeah.
Very apparent.
That's what the Netflix to dumb thing made it very clear, is that the women's rivalry that everybody wants to see is Liv and Rhea, and that's just never gonna change, honestly. I don't think
unless they're separated on shows.
There's not a women's feud even close. Like the most heated feud right now that's like definitely happening is probably Lyra Becky. Like,
Not Naomi Jade, I think.
Well, what I mean by definitely happening, like they're not continuously fighting. Like they're not in a match or like a one-on-one feud, right?
Sure, birthday with AJ Styles, JC Jane, and Velvet Sky. Today's AJ's birthday. I didn't know that.
You think AJ is gonna get a win on his birthday then? Qualify for Money in the Bank? I plead the fifth. Liv and Rhea rivalry will never end. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with them always being rivals. It's just, when they were doing it for like 5, 6, 7 months straight, it got a little but we were good.
Fix the COD Pod title. Is that the one I got?
What?
I'm the champ. The COD Pod title. That's me. I think I got that one.
Huh?
The COD Pod title. That's what it says.
Where? Am I stupid?
Yes. It's right above Christopher's message.
So why would we care about Repo
Nope,
Man?
No, not that one. The one below that one. The other one.
The day
It's
we
right where your thumb's at.
Huh?
Right
the day
there.
was good. Had to fix up the cop by that. Well, of course. I mean, he rigs it for you.
Yes. As he should. As he should.
10 minutes till Raw. Yes, Will lost it per usual. I graciously gave it away. Moved it to the next person. Because I'm merciful.
Any updates on Ray? I see Ray's on the screen here.
Yeah, he tore his groin.
Yeah. But did they have the successful surgery? I don't know. I assume
definitely.
so.
Yeah, we would have heard something
But
else.
I never heard anything.
I'm interested to see what is next with Roxanne Perez and the Judgment Day. Hopefully, that may come into play during the Live match. May come into play.
What's up, Godson? How are you? You think the crowd might hijack a segment tonight? Yeah, 1 or 2, I would say.
And I hear Punk starting.
Yeah.
So
there's a good chance he might slip something in there and get the the crowd.
He may get the true chance going. French fries. What up, French fries? Liv and Rio will definitely run it back at some point, and it should be fun, 100%.
I like the name.
They're like Batman and Robin, man.
What's your favorite
Or
kind
Batman
of French
and
fries?
Joker.
That's the real question. Best kind of French fries.
What do you mean? Like from a place?
Well, yeah. What are you talking about? Making like homemade French fries?
Well, there's that question can go two ways. Like, how do you like French fries made, or like, what's the best place to go get French fries at?
I guess both. Can never have too much conversation about French fries.
Sweet potato French fries.
Ew.
Are you joking?
I
Sweet
mean,
potato fries.
They're
Grow
all
up.
right. They're all right.
Sweet potato fries are amazing.
No, it depends where you get them from. I just had some over the weekend. Ass.
Where? From where? Who makes bad sweet potato fries?
This barbecue place. I was excited because I thought sweet potato fries with some barbecue. Ass.
Five Guys has the best fries. I don't know if they have the best fries, but they definitely have the best bang for your buck on the fries because they just fill the thing until it's about to explode. So I'll take that any day. Brandon, hopefully your surgery on your knee went well.
I got it on the 1st, Chow. So, what? A month away. So it's coming up. I appreciate the thoughts, though.
Well, now I know you're a heel. What do you mean?
Just found out today. Waffle fries, no debate. What's up, Kevin? How are you? Sierra says, and live and Dom shoe shopping.
Yeah, they spent $9,000.
What's up, Titan? How are you?
Imagine being able to just go $9,000 for some shoes. Wow.
Now, did they split it?
No, Dom got it. Great. You know, she said, "Thank you, Dom. Thanks for spoiling me per usual."
You know, she's just like Venmo.
Yeah, she's like,
What's up, Alex? I think either Stephanie or Liv win tonight.
I do too.
How's it going, Nick?
Look, as she pops up on the screen and
What's
waves.
up, Dan? Coming in here, crinkle cut.
Ooh,
I
crinkle
do
cut's
love a
good.
good
Thank you
crinkle
so much
cut.
to the Dirty Dono, Dan.
Thank you, Dan.
Appreciate you.
Like a Culver's? Is that what you're talking about?
Everybody's coming in here. We have Christopher in the chat. It's his birthday. Tell him happy birthday.
Everybody tell him happy birthday. Nick,
Happy
how are
birthday.
You went birthday shopping too, Christopher? Where'd you go birthday shopping at?
If it's closed.
And Taraya's in here. And
Taraya.
Ben's in. Man, we got everybody in here.
Everybody in here. Sending positive thoughts for your surgery. Stephanie wins for sure. He can be fine.
Thank
Everybody.
you. Yeah, I'll be fine.
He already got it on one leg.
Just get the other leg.
There we go. A bunch of happy birthdays. There we go. That's what we like to see.
Walmart, hell yeah.
Hell yeah. What'd you get at Walmart? Some Legos?
Or some WWE figures. I did see a thing. It was Kane walking down back when he was bald and he had Lita. And he's like dragging her, like grabbing her and bringing her to the ring, right? Like she very reluctantly doesn't want to go. And the caption says, "Me when I take my wife to the Walmart toy aisle." I was like, well, you know, I don't have a wife, but yeah, if I did.
Dude, it's hard walking through the Lego aisle now. It used to be that like Walmarts and Targets, they just kind of had the bullshit Legos. Like you went up like $50.
They got a
now they got like the good Legos. It's like, oh damn. Can't really go wrong with fries, but I like Chick-fil-A and Arby's. Dude, Chick-fil-A's
Arby's.
Chick-fil-A's breakfast burritos last weekend, 2 weekends ago.
With the chicken nuggets in them?
I don't know what was it. Heaven was in them.
Yeah, the burritos are that's top.
Because we woke up late before we went out for the bachelor thing, and they just got a bunch of like he brought back like $150 of Chick-fil-A breakfast, and all of it was amazing. Dan in here again.
Oh, thank you, Dan. Surgery, well, thank you. Surgery's on the. My voice is cracking. I'm so excited. On the 1st, Taraya. So about a month away from today. Just decided it today. So, thoughts on Truth and Carlito getting released? Well, at least we get 2 more weeks of Carlito.
Yeah. Wait, what? Is that confirmed?
I thought he said he had 2 more weeks. So I thought they said. Maybe I'm wrong. I mean, maybe we don't get him. But I know he said his contract ends in 2 weeks.
Oh.
So I took that as you got 2 more Raws. I could see us not getting him.
I thought for sure they were released.
But he also just won a title. Like on Saturday.
Yeah.
So it's weird. What's up, Peasy? Pour one out for R-Truth. Somebody said there's videos. Who was that? Titan says videos already circulating on X of We Want Truth chants already breaking out.
Hell yeah.
That's exciting.
While everybody's in here before, let's get the algorithm going for us because we have a couple minutes for a Raw. Everybody who's in here, please like the stream. It helps us with the algorithm. And then, of course, share with other people. Let's have some fun tonight.
What happens now that Carlito isn't in Judgment Day? Well, now they don't have a fixer, so everything's going to be broken. That's what they should do.
What does that do to numbers?
They should try to play 2K tonight, and it should be broken.
So Dom has nobody for no. Dom has no. So they're gonna fight over JD. JD's gonna be he's the, he tilts the scale. Liv Dom could potentially be showing up at Worlds Collide this Saturday. That's what I heard too. I heard they want to do a Raw segment on Worlds Collide.
Yeah, Ben, to answer your question, yeah, it's pretty crazy. We put out a little short about it. Wild, to say the least. And I wish that if they would thought that they were going to release him, like even just the idea of it, that they would have just let Cena be the last match.
Yeah, doing the JC match sucks.
Yeah, It just absolutely sucks.
You know how many shorts I saw of that today of like people editing like when I tell somebody in the future that I got to watch R-Truth's last match against John Cena and then they start interrupting him. Well, actually, it's JC. And they're like, shut up! No. Forever, it's gonna be John Cena was his final match.
Josh says, "Reminder: I'm doing ad breaks tonight. You're counting them. Oh boy, gonna be a lot."
Thank you, Jalen, for saying like the stream and subscribe to the channel.
What's up, Jan?
What up, Jan's in here?
What's the community leaderboard? It's just something YouTube is trying. Yeah, I don't even see the leaderboard.
Yeah, I have no idea. I see a bunch of crowns.
Community?
Let's see. We have Sierra's got 75 XP. Jalen's in second with 75 XP. I don't know how you earn community leaderboard points.
Maybe just chatting. Maybe I don't know.
God, look at how low Khan is. Number 12.
Can't wait to see Michael Cole in a Pacers tank top. Yeah, Sierra. So McAfee bought him a TJ McConnell jersey. I don't know if he's wearing it the whole event tonight, but I did see that earlier. And Oblivion's in here.
What up, Oblivion? Valhalla is going to be released by WWE. That one. I mean, here's one thing. I see like everybody on the IWC on Twitter and stuff. It's like anybody who gets released, people are outraged. It's like releases are gonna happen.
Valhalla hasn't been on TV
right.
in years, and she hasn't, even when she was on TV. Her most memorable moment was when R-Truth interrupted her in the Royal Rumble.
Exactly. And that's not us saying that she deserves to lose her job, but that's us saying that like releases happen, and if we can't just be absolutely outraged about every single human that gets cut.
What's up, Kevin? How are you? Jan, we're doing okay. We're excited for Raw. It's a stacked card, that's for sure.
It means war. Like War Raiders.
War. They got a match tonight. I know Khan's excited for that. No creeds listed, so
Well, that sucks. Who are they fighting? New Day?
it's New Day versus JD and Finn versus.
Oh, is it a championship?
I don't think so. I think it's just a match.
Okay. Cole's
Yeah.
probably going to be the one who misses Valhalla the most. I don't get it.
She's on maternity leave. Yeah, but they said they're not going to renew her contract. So whenever that's, I don't know how that is going to work, how much time she has. But
What up, Kevin? Did you guys watch Tadum? I didn't sit there and watch the whole thing, but I watched a bunch of the clips. I watched like the Rhea Liv promo that got cut. I watched obviously the backstage stuff with Rhea. I watched the Liv and Dom kiss, of course.
I watched just about that. I tried to watch it like I wanted to, but I
Didn't even know it was happening.
I mean, I knew it was happening, but by the time I got somewhere to where I could watch it, and I pulled out my phone, I was like, what day is it? What time is it, or whatever? Because I was pulled up on Netflix, and it was like May 31st, and I looked at the time, and I was like, oh, it already happened.
Did not even know they were doing a Tadum thing.
What's up, Lions?
What up, Lions?
Happy that Liv gets her Money in the Bank win tonight.
Oh, you're right, Josh. You're right.
Let's hope so.
I remember doing that. Perfect cinema. Dom and Liv kiss is perfect. They're so perfect together.
Don't try to be a face now. Don't try to be happy now. Grandpa Jim's in here.
What up, Grandpa Jim?
As for Valhalla, I prefer the Sarah Logan gimmick better. Even it could have been a callback to Crazy Mary Dobbs today.
Yeah, I do agree. Valhalla, that the second she became Valhalla, I was kind of just like, okay, well, you're now in the War Raiders bucket with me, where it's just kind of a Viking yelling person. I don't know. Dom's wife is okay with the kissing Liv stuff. I mean, he's done a bunch of interviews about it. She kind of just doesn't even watch the product anymore. You know, he's been doing it for so long, she doesn't really watch it. That's basically what the vibe he gave off on it was. Basically, she doesn't even watch it. It's work.
I also see that like he kind of clears some stuff. Like he might text her beforehand, and then as soon as something's over, as soon as they're off screen, he'll text her again. I've seen him say that too. So he kind of.
Hi guys, do y'all watch Stranger Things? I watched all the way up until the last season. I haven't watched the last season.
What's up, Evan? How are you? I have not watched it. It's on my list. That might be something to watch during.
It's only been out for 3 years, and I haven't caught
during
up.
surgery.
What up, Mikey?
What's up, Mikey? How are you? Just in time.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ta-dun.
Dom time. Well, it's CM Punk time first.
It's
Just
Dommy
finished
time.
eating Taco Bell. Ooh, what'd you get?
Damn. I haven't had Taco Bell in years. I used to love Taco Bell. I used to love that Doritos Locos taco. Thing slapped.
I like the Cool Ranch ones they used to have. They don't have those anymore. Tragic.
I could potentially see Bailey costing Becky Lynch at Money in the Bank. I think you hit it on the head. I think that might happen. Hot take. Drew McIntyre is being groomed for a title run versus Gunther. A lot of moving parts have to happen. Right? Right now, Drew McIntyre is stuck on SmackDown, where that title is going to be around Cena's waist for the foreseeable future, then Cody's waist after that, probably.
Always get the deluxe box. Ooh. Cod Pod fam, there's Sunder.
Sunder!
Put your hand down. Wow. Wow.
Damn right.
Wow. He's coming in here.
You gotta face the wall during this step match.
He's coming in here. How am I going to review it?
You just listen to me.
Lives in the match.
My prediction for the Money in the Bank men's qualifier, AJ Styles or El Grande wins. Punk is still feuding with Rollins, but Rollins is in the match. Rollins is in the Money in the Bank.
Yeah, but I think Dagar is saying that they'll cost him.
Yeah.
There's also, you said El Grande might get attacked or something? I don't know.
Rumor. That's always rumors. I mean,
Yeah.
every week there's some rumor that circulates Raw and SmackDown. Like for 3 weeks before 2 weeks ago, it was Cody's returning. Cody's returning. He's going to schedule to be there. He's advertised. Blah, 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 blah.
It would kind of make sense, though, if he got attacked tonight because Worlds Collide on
Vikingo
Yeah.
could attack Chad Gable, and then Chad needs help, and Grande's a great human and goes into the hospital with Chad Gable, right? Right? That's what
What's
would
up,
happen.
Jordan? How are you? Finn deserved that.
We've had Asuka rumors for weeks, too. Yeah, exactly. By the way, speaking of Asuka and everybody, I think we did a phenomenal podcast that came out today on Evolution 2025. We way soon predicted the match card for that. And I think we did a good job, and it's a good discussion. So go check that out.
Yeah, a lot of fun talk, a lot of good matches. I think I nailed my card 100%.
I didn't get a single thing wrong. Whole thing. In fact, Triple H might be reviewing the video right now.
Those who
to take
don't
my
know,
card.
Brandon hates Steph and Lyra. Get your booze in.
Yep, he does.
Wow. You know what, Josh? Just for that, I got a joke for you. Knock knock.
Me?
Yeah, well, I can't wait for the chat. So yeah,
Who's there?
Lyra?
Lyra who?
Exactly. Boom! I saw it with the Brock Lesnar Bobby Lashley today, and I said, you know what? If they're gonna say I'm a heel, I'm gonna pull it out here.
Tulsa.
Also works for Zelina Vega. If you wanna.
You should have said Lyra. Woo!
Nope, because that's playing into the gimmick. Can't do that. Can't do it.
Everybody knows WWE copies COD WrestlePod. No, not right now. They're not doing too well. Wait till they're really, really good.
You wish the show started with some pyro? Yeah. I also do kind of miss a song entrance,
Now get the
to be honest. What's up, June Girl? How are you?
Oh, June Girl. Got a joke for everybody. Zelina's entrance pop. God, look at that picture, bro. I can see them.
See, you're not in the cool Seth Rollins group. You ain't got sunglasses on. Even those Jey Uso glasses don't matter.
CM Punk. CM Punk.
That was great. Will, not you, just because you made Nick. Yeah, I mean, I did think he was gonna put the Bellas in his. PLA.
Oh, they're 100% gonna be the Evolution. I'd bet money on it.
Yeah, shooting range. Here's my Yeet glasses.
La
Oh,
Primera.
that says Liv Morgan. Ivy Nile.
Dude, what are these? This promo thing is pretty cool.
Ivy for the win. What's up, Libra?
Libra.
Ain't in no jersey tonight?
All right, what Netflix star is sitting behind them?
I don't know if somebody's doing horns down. There we go.
He's gonna unbutton.
They're gonna make him strip on TV. They're gonna make this man on TV. No, I don't think they do a one-on-one. I think they just. Oh well, El Grande
Is this
would
a
just be
recap?
out.
No, there's. I mean, sure, you can call it a recap, I guess. You can't call the intro a recap. Just the intro to the show.
The Pacers won in 6, just like I said it would.
Yeah.
The Pacers are
Yeah, it is also crazy that they're in Tulsa.
Oh, they are in Tulsa. That's nice.
Here we go. Oh, he's got it underneath. He's ready to go.
Someone brought his guns to the stadium. Here we go. It's a nice Pacer jersey.
Yeah, it is. Look at that. Look at
Look
he's
at the
working
tag.
out. Ah.
He looks great. He looks great.
Man's almost 63, 62. I don't know. He's old.
He looks great.
He's old, but he looks good. Look at all the tatted up Cole.
Okay, let's get back to business. Let's start things off.
I like that.
Because there's a superstar these fans want to see live right now.
Punk.
Here we go. Pacers going to the finals. Exactly.
And so is
How many wrestlers do something? Or are you saying how many? Well, I mean, nobody entertains like R-Truth. Oh, that guy's got all gloves? I didn't even know they sold those. CM Punk, the old gloves? I didn't know they had them.
Gloves. He never wore gloves.
Like the
like the wrist wrap.
tape. Yeah, but they're gloves.
Everything you wanna be.
No, he's starting with this, and then that's going to probably be main event.
What up, Code Black?
Oh,
Well-
like a tribute? I would say a decent amount.
Before we get started, Raw's just now starting. Let's get the algorithm going for the pod, or the stream. Everybody who's in here, please like the stream if you like it. Helps the algorithm. Let's have some fun. Wow, are we starting Raw with wrestling? No, we're starting Raw with Punk. He gonna come out here and he's gonna say, "I'm gonna win tonight," and then Seth's gonna come out and say, "No, you not." And look at that Slim Jim logo. By the way, that's here for the foreseeable future. That's part of their deal.
I don't mind the Slim Jim one.
I hate it.
Why? You're not a big fan of Slim Jims?
Because if any big moment happens for the next, I think it's like a 2-year
But
deal.
they've been like this forever.
No, they haven't. They've been like this,
Last year and a half.
but the logos weren't giant ass red and yellow.
I mean, the Prime bottle was massive, was it not?
But it was just one solid color.
It doesn't.
It does matter. That
If you're
100%
not-
matters.
If you're not used to it by now, then you're just not going to be used to it.
Correct, and it's
You're
ass.
just wasting your breath for no reason.
No, I'm allowed to share the opinion.
It's
You're
not going
been-
to change anything.
You're bending the knee for no reason.
It's not going to change anything. I'm not going to complain about things I can't change. I'm going to deal with it.
So we shouldn't even talk about anything on podcast then.
I mean, usually we don't complain about Raw.
Yeah.
Usually we only complain about Zelina Vega. That's about it.
This man just denied his own job.
No, this is not my job. I got a job.
Is it great to be
Agreed.
on a Monday night and
Because a Slim Jim is trash. Yes, Lions. Thank you, everybody.
I'm not saying it's good. I'm just saying.
in the bank time and what's
What are you gonna do?
distance?
Share my opinion on the place where we
Nope.
share our opinion.
Nope. Not today.
This guy.
Not today.
Yeah, I think we might be on pace.
Ah, there we go.
Ladies and gentlemen,
He's going to say something about truth. He's going to say it. He looks great. Those traps.
we can cheer for
Oh,
whatever
OKC.
basketball team we want. Just a friendly reminder, if the finals are on, make sure you're watching either Monday Night Raw and or SmackDown. Thank you very much. Good club.
There we go.
So it's summertime. It's the summer of Punk time.
Uh-oh.
Money in the Bank is right around the corner. Stop me if you've heard this. You're looking at a 2-time Money in the Bank ladder match winner. 2 times I successfully cashed in that briefcase or contract or whatever you want.
Yeah,
to
he's
call
not
it.
winning
And
tonight,
I'm
Chet.
Looking very forward to doing it for the 3rd time. Because it's the summer of Punk, ladies and gentlemen, and it is time that CM Punk
duel.
got some gold around his waist. Now, there's a lot of great champions here in the WWE, and there's even a longer list of challengers. And right now, 2 people are on top of the mountain. One is my friend.
You got enough notebook.
Goes by the name of
Huh?
Jey Uso.
Said you need a bigger notebook. You got enough.
I got like a little bit left.
When I win the briefcase, and it's me and you, brother, it's not personal, it's just business. The second name that is on top of that mountain, maybe a little bit.
Child, that made me laugh.
His name is John Cena.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I cut my teeth in this company, coming to places just like this, hearing everybody go absolutely banana for John Cena. And now the tables have turned, ladies and gentlemen.
I like them.
He's public enemy number one because he sold his soul to a bald fraud goof.
There it is. Even they say it.
Money in the bank if I so choose. John Cena, I've always had your number. I'm gonna come and pick the bones, you little bitch.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Because we are live.
I was not ready for that.
And ladies and gentlemen, I am no longer just happy to be here. Yes, it still is all about the money, but it is time CM Punk became champion one more time.
There we go.
I'll see you all at Money in the Bank after.
Where's my Seth Rollins music? We get something like that? Or are we just going right out of it?
Somebody might just attack him. Oh, Sammy's here?
Interesting.
Huh.
Yeah, PC. Yeah, we just, yeah. Hasn't been seen ever since. Yeah. So is The Rock still in the storyline or what? They've made it a point lately.
He's always in the storyline. Unfortunately. We'll see him in 27. He just got signed to do another movie, a big movie, so we definitely ain't seeing him again this year.
You think it's going to take up the entire... You don't think at the end of the year? Like a Survivor Series or like a...
You can thank Seth Rollins for that rule actually. For when the first time Cena got a movie role and Seth kneed him in the side of the nose and broke his nose. Yeah, we ain't seen him many times. I mean, he might show up. He might show up in Money in the Bank.
Well,
L.A. I mean, you can just stop by and
That's what I'm saying.
count to 3, count to
Yeah,
4.
I mean, yeah, you might see him.
Ain't doing nothing. I have no faith in that man anymore. Nobody should. If you're a WWE fan, nobody should.
There's the true chant. I heard it.
There it is. A little bit.
Get interrupted, and I normally hate when certain songs are played because that's normally who's interrupted me. You, not mad about it though. All right. I appreciate that.
You want to see a 47-year-old CM Punk? I don't. Whoa! June Girl not a fan of Punk?
I appreciate that too. Thank you very much. Punk, I gotta be honest, the reason I'm out here is because this is really the first time since you've been back that I have heard you speak so clearly in no uncertain terms about what your plan is, and that is to become world champion. It's time. Well, it's no secret that I too have my ambitions to become world champion. But unfortunately for me, Punk,
Oh my God.
Money in the Bank,
Punk's not gonna win tonight.
that's not the path for me.
Yeah, that's what I already said.
Thanks
I already said that.
Paul Heyman, thanks to
You
Seth
said a lot of dumb
Rollins,
shit.
thanks
I
to
had to take you out of it. You started the show saying a bunch of dumb shit. I had to just block you out.
You see what I gotta deal with, Dad? This is what I gotta deal with.
Like, you love the Slim Jim logo.
I don't have a problem with it.
to really
I can't do nothing about it.
the importance and tell you
And then I said he's not gonna win.
tonight you must win.
See, I told you he's not gonna win. As soon as he said I'm 2-time Money in the Bank, I said he's not gonna win.
Tonight is more must win than it's ever been, and I hear you talking about
Yeah, I heard that
John
Oblivion.
Cena, you're talking about Jey Uso, you're talking about
I'm with
Gunther,
you,
you're
girl.
talking about all these
Oh,
other
Grandpa Jim
people,
doesn't
and I
like
know you,
Punk.
and I know in the back of your head,
Oh, it's dumb when he says it. That is bowling, Will. You with the Brandon line.
To you what they did to us. But I'm telling you right now, you need to not think about any of that.
Uh-huh.
Bronson Reed, Braun Breaker, Jey Uso, and I will deal with them tonight.
Uh-huh.
Okay, but I got your back. I got your back. I don't
Oh,
need
man.
any of that right now. What I need you to do is
Oh.
to think about the
That's why I wear the hats and the sunglasses so nobody can see my
Because Seth
face.
Rollins, I know
'Cause
you're
I
thinking
cry
about him,
every
and
time he
trust
puts me down,
he's
Chad.
always
Good.
Thinking about you. Oh, I know that. Seth has never beat me. Ever. That's right. And that is why you need to be in the Money in the Bank match, because with you in that match, it changes the match. I'm telling you, Punk, listen to me, I'm telling you. If Seth Rollins wins that briefcase, if he wins the contract, this place, it's over, okay?
You book him like
It's
Superman,
over.
Sammy
It
needs
turns
to...
into something
See, Lions, I'm
very
kind of with you on this
different.
one.
It turns into something unrecognizable.
Like, I didn't really
It's
need
gonna turn
Sami
into
Zayn to come
something
out
that
and be
you
like,
will not like.
hey, go win this.
So I am telling you now, I need you
Huh.
to win tonight. We all need you to win tonight.
They're making this obvious.
Like, I didn't need that, you know? Punk loses tonight. Sammy spitting facts. Seth is winning for sure now. I don't know. Jump at the at Money in the Bank. I don't think so.
And Punk, for whatever it's worth, I want you to win tonight.
Oh.
But I also want you to know that should you win, and should you win the Money in the Bank contract, and should you win the World Championship,
It's a lot of
you and
shoulds,
me
Sammy.
will be face to face in this ring again.
That's not... I mean, that's just not true.
And we will have a very different
Okay.
conversation than the one we're having right now.
Okay.
I look forward to it, Sammy.
Yeah. Shake hands. Shake his hand. There we go. All right, everybody. What do we think about that so far?
I don't know how I feel. I feel like they almost made it too obvious that he was going to lose. Now it's making me rethink. I wonder if Sammy's still going to turn. That sounded a lot like
Total control, total domination. One way to stop that is
a facade.
the Money in the
Spell that.
F-A-C-A-D.
Practiced it, huh?
No, I'm just a genius.
Dictionary.com word of the day, huh?
Yes, I have AI in my head.
I love this.
Cryptic message, perhaps? That's what I was saying. I don't know. That felt more like a... I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Sammy needs to stop being the backup dancer to everyone else's Beyonce. I agree with you, Lions. I do agree with that, actually.
Just send him a text.
So doing Raquel
Talk a
next.
whole lot about nothing.
The argument that ensued would distract Liv Morgan, and it would allow Kyrie saying,
Or they cut to Jessica Carr, making sure her elbows or her shoulders were down. Sammy wasn't needed. It could have just been like a slap on the back, and the back telling him he needs to win. That, yeah, that could have been. Yeah, I agree.
What's up, Kate? How are you? Thanks for stopping in.
Oh.
Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt. I just wanted to let you know that if you need any help in your match tonight, you know what? But you are interrupting, and if you plan on sabotaging another one of my matches tonight, think again. If you want to help me, stand in my way. Okay? Okay.
Oh.
Thank you. Bye, sister. Cheers. Good luck. Go get him. You know I will. You again. Yeah.
Ah!
Ooh.
I just wanted to let you know that Kyrie got lucky last week. I'm going to be two-time Money in the Bank winner and cash in to win back the Women's World Championship. すごい自信だね。Not gonna happen. Watch me.
That's great.
I do want, Josh, to your credit and point, I do kind of want EO to do something.
Is a Money in the Bank qualifying triple threat match. Introducing first from Elmwood Park, New Jersey.
All right, everybody, get your votes in. And also make sure,
WWE Women's
like the stream.
Tag Team Champions.
Do you think Roman Reigns is going to cost Seth? I don't think Roman's showing up at Money in the Bank.
Who's more likely to show up, The Rock or Roman?
Well, I mean, you would just say Roman.
Probably Roman.
I mean, I don't think he deserves to be in that pool. He might be in like the kiddie pool or the hot tub.
He's getting there.
You know how there's a pool and like a hot tub? He's probably in the hot tub.
He just signed for a movie too, but it's like a little role, so I don't know.
Poll, I got you, Dan. It's up. Should be up. Just who wins the match. Something simple. Video doing backstage segments only. Yeah, I know. I miss her wrestling. Josh is also back up now. The commercial break. She costs Liv. You guess now Liv needs to do some solo leveling. Tor, Liv, and Raquel. Yeah, it looks like they're good. I mean, looks like from that. Looked like she blamed Roxanne. Just stay out of my way, you know?
I think she's just saying she doesn't need any help. That's that. Which, they're definitely coming out.
Well, I mean, I took it as she said, if you stick your nose in my business and cost me another match. Yeah. I mean, it's probably a little bit of both. It is a little bit drastic, though, after last week. We posted the update from the first 20 minutes.
It's going to be good. Oh, why they booing Ivy like that? Ivy's gear looks
Josh,
good.
I don't see it.
That workout video of her and Sheamus is ridiculous.
I didn't see that. Might have to check it out.
She is insane.
I wish PZ, but American Made doesn't really get any nights. Love you some Liv Morgan. What's up, In? You think the men's Money in the Bank match will have a lot of shenanigans?
Should have it.
What about Malarkey and Baloney?
Chow, why though? I think Travis Scott going to help the heel team win at Money in the Bank. It's in LA. Travis is probably showing up. You're probably right. For the record, I was not getting any reaction. The "You Suck" chant is specifically directed towards Gable. No, it's a song. The song was designed to be a Kurt Angle-like.
See, there we go, Jordan. I like that. Roxy might help Liv win tonight. Yeah. I mean, here's the thing. We all thought Andrade was taking the pin on SmackDown.
What would be the best for the Judgment Day storyline? Probably you have
Ivy.
Rocks come out,
Ivy win.
and then you accidentally have Raquel
Suplex both of them.
cost living.
Boom. Bridge.
Who? Ivy wins?
Yeah. Double German suplex pin. Also, there's a Pentamask. Also, I was going to ask you about this. They're like $90 now.
They went up.
Yeah. They came out and they were like, what, 60, 70 bucks? They're $90 now.
They took the Ron Cena shirt off.
Well, they sold out.
No, and then they took it down today when they got released.
Oh, did they put more out?
They took it. No, the second he got
Oh, I
released,
see
they
what
took
you're
it down.
saying. I see what you're saying. No, I saw out of stock yesterday.
Oh,
So I think they went out of stock and
that's
then
what all the
But it's
wrestling
weird.
Twitter people were reporting.
It is weird though, because if you go on the shop, because I did it this morning at least, there was a, you know how it has like little pictures like get whatever now. That was there, but you click it
Nothing.
and then it takes you to R-Truth
That's
stuff.
sad. Oh, we getting a promo hype video for her too?
She ain't winning.
Yeah, I don't care if she don't win. She's the future.
Okay, Squidward.
Future.
Solo mi carrera, es mi
Oh, and they're letting her speak Spanish. Let's go.
es mi vida, es todo lo que yo soy. Cuando tenía 10 años en Chile, descubrí WWE por televisión y desde ahí comencé a verla constantemente. Sabía que mi destino era lograr hazañas que nunca nadie había logrado y eso es exactamente lo que hice.
Yep. Give me EO Steph right now. Hell yeah.
Just on beat. I like that. Just on the beat.
This is awesome. This is how she should be introduced. That's sweet. God, now it kind of feels like, do you give her this hype package without getting her a win?
Convertirme en campeona.
I don't think I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I don't even think she needs to be like in that.
Para hacer lo que siempre he hecho.
Like when I think of Steph, I think of, like you said, her and Io. so I don't really think of like Money in the Bank side, you know?
Let's go. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Somewhere Booker T's crying.
It looks, I mean, Kate, this is exactly what
That-
you want so far.
That is how you make an entrance. Let's go.
Listen to the pop.
She's a star. She's winning this match. There's going to be Roxanne and Raquel stuff. She's winning.
And your opponent from San Fernando, Chile, Stephanie.
I don't think so, Lions. Could be wrong on that, though.
You know, Pat, kudos to our general manager, Adam Pearce, who pulled off a major coup, signing Stephanie to the Monday Night Raw roster.
Stephanie is a global sensation. We're lucky to have her on Monday.
She's a superstar. Yeah, she's
Opportunity to work double duty
as good as it gets.
coming Saturday, because at 3 p.m. Eastern, 12 noon on WWE
Throw up the one.
channel at the Kia Forum, it's Worlds Collide, where Stephanie Vaquero will
I like the
take
like the chrome horns.
to take on Dalise and Chick Tormenta in tag team action at Worlds.
How long till you see a bunch of little girls in the crowd with a bunch of horns on their head? Month.
Have been involved in a triple threat
I,
match with one
I don't
another in
know.
the rules.
They're gonna be selling those things like crazy.
I don't know.
To gain pinfall or submission will be the final woman to qualify for Money in the Bank.
Yeah, Con, you might be right,
Energy's
to be honest.
palpable in here. Such a massive opportunity. Stephanie Vaquero, potentially
All right, here we go.
jumpstarting her Raw career.
1 month.
That new live gear? Like is that
Against this newcomer here at this level.
not obviously it's new gear. Is that like a new shop shirt that she's wearing or something?
They're doing here immediately. All of
Ivy with no votes. How dare you guys?
Ivy didn't get a single vote.
How dare you?
Live. That's a good turnout for votes.
triple threat match, you know,
Appreciate
it's
that,
gonna be
everybody.
Quite a brutal fight. Everybody trying to take care of everybody.
The devil horns are cool. Yeah, they are.
The winner of this match
Diablo.
will join Rhea Ripley, Roxanne Perez.
Yep.
Oh, big cross-body. Julia and
I could be wrong.
in the women's field.
And I probably am because there's not a lot I know of in life.
Sunset flip.
The promo package and the start of this match makes you think it's just a, hey, look at all the amazing things she can do, and she maybe gets it taken away from her right at the end.
It's a combination. Oh, we're doing the devil's kiss too.
Already, here we go.
I pat.
Not bad. The devil's kiss from Stephanie Vaquero.
There you go.
Oblivion says, oh, nah. Why
Was it-
don't she do it to Ivy, too,
Was
huh?
was it Oblivion in the Discord that said, "Are we gonna get that today?" Oh, she's doing it to both.
Do it to Ivy, Newt. Do it to her, too.
We're running through the greatest hits of Steph to start the match. Hey, hey. Oh.
Bow.
Breaks things up with a basement drop kick.
Yeah, that would be really cool if she did. Do you think Cena will defend his title on that one? Yeah, I would assume so. I don't know against who, though, to be honest.
Title at Night of Champions. Oh, he's 100% gonna face Logan Paul there for the championship.
That's probably the way to go.
Liv Morgan looking for
Oh, she gonna do the three amigos and put.
drops Vaquero.
Was that three? Did she get all three?
Yep.
Dude.
All right, now, Ivy, go get your German suplexes out there. Everybody else getting their stuff in. Ow.
Eddie Guerrero homage from Liv Morgan.
Yeah, it was you.
Now Liv Morgan taking control of this matchup.
You would expect
Damn.
Liv Morgan to dominate this match. Been there, done that with everything in this business.
Yeah, two-time women's champ, four-time tag
Ivy's got to catch her in like.
current champ.
Oh yeah, the roll.
And now
Oh, dude.
Ah.
with the Meteora.
There we go, Ivy. Get
There
your,
we
Get your
go.
super,
Oh no,
Ivy, get your suplex in, Ivy.
Steph
Ah.
suplex. Come on, Steph.
Caught Ivy in the nose.
All right, Ivy, just double.
Yeah, they're about to get a double.
Come on.
They're about to get a double.
Very opportunistic match thus far. Every time there's
Yep.
Yeah, come on, there we go, Ivy.
That's a great start to the
Ah.
match. Boom.
Homage to her mentor, Chad Gable of American Made. Tremendous job.
He will promise to do the sound effects for the Devil's Kiss, and he didn't deliver. Boo. I'm just saying, if I,
I did a
promise
few.
something,
I did a few. I didn't do the whole thing. I did the Go back. Rewind. There's a rewind.
Yeah, you did like
feature.
2.
Well, yeah, I wanted to see
Maybe
what-
3.
I wanted to hear what Pat was gonna do, and he did the. At first, he did the dog barking. Oof. And the second time, he did the
Her American Made
Got to know what you're doing, man. Got to be on pace with Pat.
I'm reading the chat, man. You let him down, okay?
See, that's what I'm saying. It's not, you got to see what Pat's doing now, though. That's what it's going to be from here on out. I don't know if he's going to be doing the dog bark. Dog bark might have been a little bit much at the beginning.
Is that our true chance, chat?
We want truth. Yep.
Bring back our truth or we riot over there on the blue sign.
She caught the 619. Get off me.
You liked it? Just no, Will. Will is always disappointed. Hey, a lot of haters in the chat tonight.
Haters, motivators. We want true chance. Yeah, I was kind of hoping they were going to do that during like the Warriors match or something.
Oh, I would assume 100% that's.
Yeah.
I would assume
Like
that match got hijacked.
These three deserve to be in the ring going crazy. Let them go crazy. But, you know, whenever we do something that is...
I mean, this is the first match, though.
Yeah, I get it.
You get them out and... Get them early?
I mean, don't get me wrong. We want true chance to, like, take over a whole segment. I just don't want it to be this one.
Surprised they let those signs in? Yeah, I am too, honestly. Is Will going to be here for Night of Champions? Yes. That's going to be the last thing he's here for. Nope. He'll be here for the Raw after, too.
Damn, it's that. Yeah, Night of Champions is end of Jesus, man.
Yeah, it's 3 weeks after Money in the Bank.
She gonna get 6 amigos before Dom can get 3.
Yep.
No, Steph's got that one.
Or double.
Oh, no. She's like, Ivy, you're getting suplexed.
No. Oh, the strength. Look at Ivy doing all the work. Dude,
he's hating on Primera.
Do they sign?
Can't call me a heel.
Check signs? I don't know. I think they used to. Well, you're going to be done for... No. He's just gone for a couple weeks, Nick. He's gone from July 4th through the...
Thank you, Black.
2020.
I'm back the morning of the 21st Raw or something like that.
Agreed. They can bring out We Want True Chance. Oh, we're going to get him through that. That's for sure. No doubt in my mind.
Yeah, don't do it during this match, people. Don't have that be the story of what this great match has been. Now, later,
it's on a commercial break.
Drown somebody out.
That'd be fine. Look at that. Boom. Will is why we have abandonment issues. Well, let's...
You know, someone's got to do the job, right?
Yeah, Flexy's going to Germany. You know what, Nick? I like you. I like these comments.
Stephanie and Tiffany would be an awesome matchup. Yeah.
All three of these women have had their moments in this match. We thought they were going to win it.
Oh, no.
It doesn't work for her, sister.
Oh, there goes your leg sweep. Wow. I love it. She throws those leg sweeps, bro. It's crazy. My knee would break.
Ivy's also underrated seller.
She's already accomplished so much. Could you imagine Stephanie Vaquer going to Money in the Bank with Liv Morgan breaking it up?
Great matchup between these two.
Talk about a meteoric rise. I mean, that is...
Stephanie and Lyra for the titles, please.
The best part about this is there hasn't been a single instance where someone got like kicked out of the ring and it became a one-on-one match. Like they've just straight up had triple threat going the entire time. I mean, this is the closest we've gotten to like the one-on-one, and it's Liv and Steph. So,
It's We Want True. But I think 3 or 4 so far.
Watching the battle of wits here between Stephanie Vaquer and Liv
Another one.
Morgan.
Another one.
yeah, you getting swept. Sorry. Oh, top rope.
Ivy. Ivy.
She's been in control for a lot of this match.
A German into a super German
Power bomb.
superplex.
Ivy, where you at with the power bomb?
Yeah.
Use your power here. Dangerous situation.
Oh, God, that look good. Oh, off the pin. But she's Rhea Ripley. Jesus Christ. That was Rhea Ripley. That's a 3 count.
Ivy Ripley, baby.
That's a 3 count. If that's Rhea Ripley.
That is. And she's going viral. Bang, dude, that's
What's
perfect.
up, Lloyd? How are you? Steph's gonna pin Liv. Yeah, this is awesome, Chad.
Yeah, it is.
1, 2. Oh, she just.
Dude, now I want Ivy and Steph to run. I mean, they got some chemistry. Pin.
But it lives on the top rope.
Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, definitely.
I thought she was gonna-
Yeah, dude. I was like, that's gonna be a tough bump, man. Woo!
Oh, I like the double pin. I like the double pin.
And they're living up to the hype of the match.
That's
Just
how you
like
do the
that.
women's division. Yeah, 1000%.
And it's a banger, as we all thought it would be. That's simple.
And only one place to go after this.
To a New Day segment, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, she smacked the shit out of her. What are you smacking me for? Well, I like the
Oh!
Liv's got some Dom boots on.
She's got all the members on the top of her, all the way down. I like it.
Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. There it is.
Oh!
Oh, she kicked her.
She said, get over there.
Oblivion. Got it.
Ivy's breaking this up,
Yep.
right? Yep, there's Ivy's already in the ring. Ivy's already in the ring.
Oh, she's gonna kick out of the Oblivion on her Raw debut? Okay. I was about to say.
Oh, Liv's getting pinned, I think. Oh, no, we're going to the outside. Okay. Steph's still that much better. What's up, Brody? How are you? First time on a live stream. How are you guys? Well, thank you for stopping.
Hey, thanks for stopping by, Rody. Appreciate the hell out of you.
What have you thought so far? We're doing great. This women's triple threat for the Money in the Bank is phenomenal.
Oh, no.
And boom.
That's it. Liv's hurt.
1, 2, 3.
Let's go.
Bang! Look at that, chat.
Let's go. Win the damn thing.
Impressive.
Win the damn thing.
Impressive.
Let's go.
That's how you do it.
Dude, no rocks, no Raquel nonsense. Just win the damn match.
And she did say stay out of my business.
Yeah, she did.
So, I mean, that, you know.
Now she's going to go back there and be like, where the hell were you guys?
Yeah. Hell yeah, chat. That was fantastic. PZ, I saw your message in here. Where did it go? Best match in 2 weeks worth of Raw and SmackDowns. 1000%. 1000%. Hot damn pop. Told you she's pulling double duty. You did, Josh. That you did. They did also say at the beginning. They're like, oh, she could be pulling double duty.
Let's go.
Look at that field, chat. Dude. Absolutely stacked field.
God, I'm excited. That's sick.
Match was good. Pop, but Liv not in it really sucks. Yeah, I mean, I think Liv makes an appearance.
God, it's cool to see Roxanne, Steph, and Julia in that match. Mm-hmm. Like, that's sweet. That is a stacked-ass match. Yeah, I'm with you, Jalen.
Oh. Okay.
Whoa.
What can I do for you, Paul? What can you do for me? You can accept my most profound wishes for a happy birthday.
There it is. And Christopher.
And Christopher in the chat. Everybody who's here, wish Christopher happy birthday again.
No, Chow.
Intrinsic value. It's not a watch or clothes. You can afford anything you want on this planet.
Oh, do you want us to secure that you get in the match?
Yep.
And information is wisdom, and I have the wisdom to bestow upon you. We all see Dominic
I agree, Kate.
Mysterio as the Intercontinental
1000%, that's what I'd say.
champion.
Oh,
Running around
look.
with his dirty Sanchez mustache and making a
Did he get
disgrace of
AJ
the
a match against Dom and then Cross gets him?
needs a phenomenal champion like you. But Money in the Bank, you have to climb a ladder, you have to retrieve a briefcase, and inside the briefcase is a contract, and that contract can be cashed in when a champion is in trouble, and you always have to be prepared 24/7. Slap that briefcase down with you, bring a referee
Dude.
with you. It's way too much. Tonight it's you versus CM Punk versus Grande Americano, and the
despite the fact what a great match it is, forget the Money in the Bank. Concentrate on Dominic Mysterio and the Intercontinental title.
Interesting proposition here, Paul.
Leave Money in the Bank to Seth freaking Rollins.
It is a glorious stash, Oblivion. Absolutely glorious.
Paul, are you tired? Tired of chasing that bill ticket, right? That's, you look exhausted. I bet you thought this conversation was going to end with me buying what you're selling, right? Don't worry about Dirty Dom. I'll get back to him and the IC title. But Paul, you have known me long enough to know that I don't respond well to threats. And I know you very well and very long, and I know that's exactly what that was. So I don't care if it's you, the Judgment Day, the Bloodline, John Cena, you try to push me out and I will push back. So I got
That is crazy, Code.
for you.
That's a long time.
Why don't you go back and you tell Seth Rollins, I know all about his plan. But you know that old saying, right? Everybody's got a plan until they get punched in the mouth.
You should go do the same to Grande.
I don't know. That makes me think somebody it feels like isn't making the match.
Right.
I don't know who it's going to be, but that's how it feels.
Cool little outro video there.
Getting schooled.
Who we got? Chad Gable.
Great.
Yes, great. It's Chad Gable. Hold on now, hold on.
Paul getting his karma. Kingo taking Chad out. Drop that was pointless. Well, you didn't like the Paul Heyman thing, Jordan?
It makes sense. He's trying to get his opponents to back down, go away.
Okay, so listen up.
Vikingo gonna take out Chad? I hope so. Vikingo's awesome.
Is the Thunder going to lose game 1 of the NBA Finals?
Is that tonight?
No. It's like Friday. It's like a week layoff or something. 'Cause why wouldn't it be?
In the main
Rebel Trell.
new favorite wrestler
What's going on?
So what does Liv Morgan even do this Saturday? I'm thinking nothing.
company in this business.
She may, well, rumors are her and Dom are going to have a segment at Worlds Collide. So maybe that. Or she screws Roxanne out.
And last but certainly not least, on Saturday night, Chad Gable completes his journey of learning the dark arts.
Dance
of
has
lucha
dropped
libre.
no point. Should have been Braun and Bronson taking him out. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe you still get that.
I'm gonna beat Vikingo, and I'm gonna become AAA Mega.
Will, what is Mocha superstar in WWE? Who would Mocha like? She's kind of crazy.
Impressed that Chad is alive and speaking as well because they tried to kill him.
I don't know. Chow, it's a good question. I don't know who Mocha's favorite superstar would be.
Hell of an opener. Bad math, says Dan. Yeah, everybody liked the stream.
Everybody like the stream, please. Helps our algorithm, helps the stream, helps us get more people in here like you guys, which we love.
Chad
So
Gable has one match on Saturday, and it's against Vikingo at Worlds Collide.
That match is gonna be-
3 p.m. Eastern. The whole world will watch.
That's of course for the AAA Mega.
is it on Peacock? How do you watch that?
One.
Oh, it's on YouTube.
And of course later on in the night, I mentioned
Really?
Gable,
Even for us?
have the metal in his mask as he goes.
What's
from
that?
Mega. I guess that would be legal.
Once again,
Huh.
you were talking about El Grande Americano.
Jerk said
who
you
is
already
a
liked the
very
stream.
good
He said
professional
champion, like
wrestler.
early AEW.
Americano is a luchador.
Courage Jack.
Gable,
Champion.
Olympian. Two very
La
different
Champion.
people. That right there on the right, El Grande
YouTube
Americano.
worldwide.
Americano we just saw.
Why?
And he'll be taking on
Okay.
AJ Styles in the Second City
How the hell did I go from number 11 to number 2 or 2 to 11? I don't know how that thing works. No clue. I
Came
can
here to take a tsunami so Jay doesn't have to.
I can check the scoreboard right now. Jalen number 1. Khan worked his way up to number 3.
Yeah, I don't know what the math is.
You can turn off the XP shit. I like it. It's like a within stream competition. Promotes
I think
talking.
the more you comment, the more points you get. Ah, see, Lions is always all knowing.
A cool arena.
Oh,
Doesn't he have a match against Sheamus this week?
damn it. I think it's next week.
Friends,
Maybe it is this week, but I thought next week.
disappointed me last week. But how dare you? I am doing the good work. I'm trying to fix the weak and prevent them from slipping into the abyss.
Okay.
Something you watched me do and did nothing. Last week you ran out to help a stranger, but when I needed you back then, you
Oh,
let me
wow.
vanish.
They literally showed
How dare you look at me?
League of Nations.
Really?
Do not mistake the man that I was for the force that I am, Sheamus. I am the son of thunder, and you are the weak one now.
I am the son of thunder.
But I was just like you. You have a body of granite, but a neck of sand. And you are challenging the one man who's got the one move that can make it go all the way, just like that.
Bad snap.
You are a true legend. And after everything we've been through, it will be my honor to take you off the field and send you home the hero that you are. But remember this, brother. I went down because you stabbed my back. Now stay out of the way, or you're gonna go out because I'm gonna snap yours.
Man, oh man, how do we feel about Rusev? Are you guys still excited for that stuff, or?
Ella, you stood tall against the bully last week. You were amazing. You keep that spirit up, and your time will come. Now, there's something special, pure and real about Alpha Academy. And Natty, Maxine, the sooner you both realize that and become a tag team in your own right, the better. Because you guys have got something
Okay.
that not many people have here in the WWE. Heart.
I really appreciate that. Actually, Maxine has impressed me a lot lately.
Get on it.
Oh, we're making that the next tag team.
Cheers, fella.
It's the only tag team.
Yep.
Excuse me, Sheamus was looking for a comment. We just heard from Rusev and was curious, what made you get involved last week?
Always brings a banger of a match.
Back.
I wouldn't say worried, Lions.
But there's only so long you can stand back and watch your so-called friend and do nothing.
You two have something others
His
don't.
WWE
A
career
contract.
imploded because of his own bad decisions. And his career outside of WWE, well, had lasted about as long as Rusev Day. 24 hours. Me? I've been putting on banger after banger, week after week. And now that he's back, Roa, supposed to have amnesia? Watched him pick on guys half his size? Trying to make his name back or build his name back the cowardly way? Nah.
Con, I never knew you were
Somebody
such
needs to
a
put manners on him before he goes too far. And that
Natalia
someone
hater.
is me.
I had no idea.
So right now, here's a message from the Celtic warrior to me old friend Rusev. I bully bullies.
Well, I would pay to see that fight.
What's that?
Absolutely.
Wow. You don't know who this is?
The New Day? Oh, that's the Judgment Day? They have a new theme song? They got a new theme.
When it's Finn and JD.
There we go.
What is this lame ass theme?
Well,
It's a
there you have
theme,
it.
Josh.
I hear Metro Boomin's gonna be making music for WWE. He signed a deal.
I mean, it doesn't even fit them. It's like a rap, upbeat. It just doesn't fit them. Okay, so it is just the War Raiders, so no New Day. Okay.
So it's a number one contender match, hopefully, or I don't
I
know.
didn't say that.
JD McDonough. Theme is not it. Well, why was this match even made?
For the R-Truth or chant, for the R-Truth chance. That's why.
Yeah, this should be the R-Truth
That's
match.
why.
Someone spread the word on the Twitters. This should be the R-Truth match.
What's up, AJ? How are you? What's up, guys? Raw off to a decent start. Heard some R-Truth chants, but it died off quick. Yeah, I mean,
It's because the match was so good.
Yeah, they were in love with that match.
The second there's a big down period where there's not much to cheer about, they're gonna go crazy. You could tell.
I don't know about that, Jordan. That sounds not.
What'd Jordan say?
Oh, New Day are coming out for commentary.
Glass. See,
Josh, here you go, commentary. Can't bash JD. Dude took a big hit and bounced back stud. No, it's not him. Just
is that a goat? What is goat?
Well, there's no reason for the New Day to be out here without microphones in front of them. No matter what they're saying, they say it hilariously, even though it has been coming from a...
fourth ad break. JD was congratulating Truth on Twitter, and Rhea was doing it also. They should hijack this match. Yeah, I think this is the match they do it.
Yep.
And admittedly, I would maybe give them a little bit of credit to think that they're probably like, let's let them get it out and let's put this out there. Maybe that's too much positive thinking, though.
They will do whatever they have to do to win or stay out of a match at this stage of their career.
I've never seen that movie, Jordan.
Telling you right now, New Day commentary going to be the highlight of this match.
What's up, Shan?
All tag division is in hell. Well,
time for your match. This is just for you. How was your Monday, Shan?
What up, Shan? 69%. What the hell?
They said carbon copy.
Okay.
That's what we got, I guess. All right, everybody in the chat. I want to see this.
Oh,
I want to see this.
That's more excitement than they normally get, little by little.
They're gonna point to that moment.
Yeah.
Hey, listen to this.
No, they have it. They have it. This is the match I might take a nap on.
I didn't get one war in the chat. Oh, I got a no war.
No war.
Ah, it's creative.
Snore.
That was SmackDown Tag Division so good. I mean, there's Dad. Thank you, Dad. It's always one.
Everybody gets one, Peter. I don't know if they've changed it, but you know who still has an appearance for Money in the Bank as of like this morning? R-Truth.
Oh yeah, it got canceled.
It did? Okay.
Yeah, I think it literally just said canceled.
No. He should just show up in the crowd. He should buy a ticket.
Arturo, how are you?
What up, Arturo? I don't know what that means, but it says Vicaire, and I love Vicaire. So
and the flags, and you know what? Much deserved. That was awesome.
I like their name, their plate though. That's cool.
Well, with talent on the roster, why are we seeing this again?
It's the R-Truth match. God, you think Michael Cole would dress for a show, man?
Yeah, I don't. Kate, I would like to think sometimes we know a little bit about stuff. I don't have a positive answer.
Jessica Carr's in there. That's why she needs the reps.
Trashing Jessica Carr?
Oh, you mean like both of us did the entire last Raw?
No.
Oh yeah.
Never could do such a thing to such a phenomenal referee. It was.
Wait.
Already.
Oh, I thought they were just gonna crescendo. What the hell?
Nope. No, as soon as you pointed it out, they stopped.
Yeah, they were like, oh.
Yeah, that guy pointed it out. It was good. How was y'all Monday? This is going to be the best match. It was a Monday. The Mondayest of Mondays.
Yes, it was.
You might have the best eyebrows on television right now.
Not might, I do.
Thank you, Colin.
Let's get back to what's going on in the ring.
Have you seen these eyebrows?
Drink them in. Actually, if you want to get back to the ring, Finn Balor lost in his Money in the Bank qualifying match last week, so he thinks he can come back to the tag division.
Yeah, and it's been too long.
Oh, JD just kicked him right in the nuts.
Good.
Did we not beat the War Raiders and American
I'm gonna call him
There
the
you go.
Nutcracker for nothing.
Hold up, Cole. You see, we're not even in the match.
New. They sucks. New.
See how dumb these people are? How can we suck?
What happened with Punk at the beginning? He said, and I quote, "I'm gonna win the Money in the Bank." Then Sami Zayn came out and said, "You know what? I want you to win Money in the Bank because I don't want Seth Rollins to win Money in the Bank." And then they shook hands.
Pretty much.
They sang Kumbaya. I
It
don't
was
know.
a lot longer than that, but yeah, pretty much that's the gist of it. Yeah. Check out these votes here, huh? I see 54%. Man, 54%. That's pretty middle split here.
That is split, actually. Oh, Gorsh.
That's it. Lame. Yeah, it wasn't a whole lot, honestly. You thought
It was
they'd want
sorta weird.
You thought they'd last longer than 5 seconds? Yeah. Yeah. Haven't really delivered on it. There's been a few signs, but what is weird?
I thought the Sammy part was a little weird. Like the way Sammy was speaking. I don't know.
We are students of the game and we observe everything. We see
Uh
everything.
oh. Uh oh. Uh oh. Watch your lungs, JD.
I like that. I like him playing to it.
Yeah.
Oh! So you really hope
Ivar.
Punk does win? Finn Balor.
Oh, they're getting a Slim Jim table, aren't they? Is it time for no? Okay.
And just get DQ'd?
What? You can't put somebody through a table?
Not in
Is that using a? You can put someone through an announce table during a normal match.
Yeah, what? You just start watching wrestling today? You know that's not how that works.
But you can put somebody through an announce table. What's the difference?
But you know that that's not how that works.
I actually don't. I think you can still put somebody through a table in a regular match.
No, you cannot.
You're not hitting them with a weapon.
But putting them through a weapon is putting them through a table is a DQ.
What's happening here?
Kick him out.
New Day kicks him out, or Jessica Carr.
Oh. And another ref's out here to make sure they go to the back.
What the hell?
This is something.
Is he there to take a bump?
Being the best ref. That's what it's all about, improving.
I can't handle him being injured. I think he's going to be very cautious.
That was
around
the
tables
spot to
now.
go to the commercial break.
God, they should just win during the commercial break.
You're in for the truth chance. Finally doing a good job. Kicked out the most entertaining part.
Yeah. They're coming back.
Cheeky War Raiders. Kyrie versus Raquel means Roxy cost Raquel. Yeah. Yeah, it's very fair. Ooh. Are we going to SummerSlam? No. Will will never go to MetLife again.
I will never step foot in MetLife.
See?
Oklahoma City.
If they're not Viking Raiders anymore, why is he wearing a Viking skirt? I mean, I guess depending on which war they're talking about. It still works.
The Great Viking War.
Yeah. Not well versed in the European wars. Has there been an abnormal amount of getting kicked
Why I live
out
there?
in matches? Yes.
I see how it is. Because after Mania 35, it took like 5 hours for them to get us out of, and I mean thousands of people away from that stadium. WWE had no plan, and like Ubers weren't allowed to come in there, and then it started pouring rain. You know who actually has made a video on it? Simon Miller. He was there. He talked about it. He was also in the same hell.
Didn't make him feel warm in the tum-tum, huh?
He did not feel warm and fuzzy in his tum-tum.
Now Carlito chants we should go to New Orleans for Money in the Bank. We were looking at Mania in New Orleans, realistically, but
sounds like a terrible time. Yeah, and I was with my dad, who was just there to, kind of be supportive of me. He's not a big wrestling fan or anything.
Bow!
And so he was miserable. It was miserable. It took us like 6 hours after the show to get home, like legitimately.
And that was the last one that was still the one day.
Exactly. It was an 8.5 hour show.
Yeah.
So we were home at like 3 a.m. soaked.
Certainly is. Not scared to take the easy road
And we were thousands of people there. I mean, it was crazy. I have videos from it, too, still on my phone.
JD can do it all, though.
Oh.
That's why this Judgment Day is so impressive. Big elbow to the face.
Shout out Papa Will.
Shout out Papa Will. He bought
No,
tickets
Papa
that
John's
day.
is on the mat. They get their shot.
See, that's a fine logo, though. Like, you could put that in the ring and it wouldn't be ugly. Like, that's what they should do. They should just make them one-colored logos. The fact that what pisses me off is that it's just giant red, yellow bullshit.
But then it wouldn't be the logo.
I mean, the Papa John's logo, they have a big red thing in their logo, but they took it off for this.
But the Slim Jim's logo is, I mean, that's the logo, is red and yellow. If it's just black and white, it's not the logo anymore.
It says Slim Jim in the middle of the damn ring.
I'm just telling you. Then it wouldn't be Slim Jim, you know? You might go to SummerSlam, you're not sure, you only live a few hours away, so probably just drive there. Ooh.
That'd be awesome, you should.
That's what we did for Backlash.
Yeah.
We drove to Backlash because we're 3.5, 4 hours away.
Yep. And it was totally worth the drive. Backlash was fantastic.
Yeah. We had a great time.
Damn.
Jordan operated a little shaky today. He's nervous. First day on the job.
Everything's so easy to JD McDonough and Finn Balor right now. The War Raiders had their shot. I mean, they absolutely were in the driver's seat.
Is the red that bothers you? What if it was the Snickers one?
McDonough has taken control.
Because that kind of somewhat blends in with the mat.
No, not if it's blown up to the giant size. The worst one was the Backlash one to me. The giant yellow Morgan and Morgan BS. Looks awful. And forever, when we replay John Cena's final match against Randy Orton, there's this giant, disgusting logo in the center of the ring.
I'll be honest, I watched it already back a couple times. And I didn't. Maybe I'm just used to it. Because, I mean, I did used to watch a bunch of UFC before, so, like, I don't know. I guess I've just gotten used to it.
UFC did it from day one, so right on the Slim Jim logo, you see? And then you have Pat pointed out.
That's the hardest part of the ring. It hurts. It hurts more on the logo. It's part of the logic. Post the 1 hour metrics in the Raw channel. What's up?
King Dingaling. That's the name of the chat right there. King Dingaling. Love that shit. Damn, it would have been really awesome if the crowd would have hijacked the show. And I still think they're going to at some point. Sadly, would be the only way to save him. There's going to be a point in the night where they start yelling. They tried to hijack the first match, but the match was too good.
I'm not the one hating on Slim Jim, Thunder. That's him.
No, I like Slim Jims. I hate the logo being in the middle of the ring.
I'm definitely not the one that said that. I'm the fat one here, Sunder. Then you like Slim Jims, it's tubby me, you know?
I don't think Slim Jims are too bad. Like the Snickers.
Depends how many you eat.
You grab like 2 or 3 of them things.
Get a big old Costco box.
Oh, God. How many are in Costco? 64?
I don't know, but I'm sure there's a lot.
War. Oh, no.
Jalen, it is crazy, but it's also awesome.
What? King Dingaling is crazy. That's the best name ever. Welcome to the chat, King Dingaling.
Oh!
Oh, here we go. JD!
All right, Finn, come on, drop kick. Bow! Climb up and end it, please.
Who's in the ring? Is it Eric or Ivar?
Oh. Boom.
Oh, no. Ivar's just going to destroy both of them.
Oh, yeah, we did it at the same time.
War.
Oh. They're big War Raiders fans in Tulsa. Of course.
Why wouldn't they be? What's happening?
He's taunting. Crowd taunt.
Okay.
Going for the moonsault.
What did they just call him? 320 pounds?
Oh!
Roxanne's there!
Oh!
There you go, Roxanne.
And JD.
Pulling
him by the beard.
Dang.
That's it. Coup de grace. Go coup de grace.
Rocks is for the boys.
All right, they're drawing the battle lines.
They
Chad.
are. They are.
Bam!
1, 2. Rocks is for the boys. Finn, Rocks, Liv, Dom. It's going to happen.
Second interference.
What was the first one?
That was just the first. That was the first one, Josh. War Raiders are kind of adorable, huh? JD gets a win. Shan can be happy. So we're getting Liv and Dom versus Pin and Rocks. You can sign me up for that. Oh, I'm saying if Jessica Carr knew how to do her job better, she wouldn't have got distracted.
Oh! Back-to-back weeks.
And a backlash. I mean,
Backlash. The crowd was getting mad. We were through with Jessica Carr that night. Oh, Finn is in love. Hopefully Finn's wife's good with the on-screen stuff, because that's coming.
Becky Lynch.
I have only been back for 6 weeks, and already Lyra
I said that one just for you, Josh.
Tag team championship, and she has cost me my chance in the Money in the Bank ladder match. And
When
yet
you
she
listen to
talks about
Finn,
how
you win.
I'm the one who takes all the opportunities. She has become an echo chamber for the ignorant and morally.
Oh, New Day interference?
Do not
Out.
understand what greatness is and what it takes, and therefore will never achieve it. She has forgotten everything that I have done for her. That every moment in her career with glimpses of greatness has been because of me. In NXT, when she won the title and I raised her hand. When she became a double champ at WrestleMania because of me. She had the greatest match of her career at Backlash because of me.
Woo! No lies.
But at Money in the Bank, Lyra is in a lose-lose situation because, say, on the off chance she does win and I can never challenge for the Intercontinental Championship again, well, that'll be the worst thing that ever happened to her because I am the best thing that ever happened to her. When I win,
Bars, Chad.
she will have to hold up my hand, the same hand that is going to hold her down.
I like that.
That was good.
I like that. Oh, there she is. She's pissed.
Woo! You feeling all right? You had to already watch Steph win and debut, and now you gotta watch Lyra.
She's trying to look all mean, and it ain't working.
She's mad.
But she ain't. She don't look like it.
She the GOAT. Becky's having so much fun being a heel. She's doing great. No one wants Lyra to give a promo without Becky. We're about to see it. Oh no, here we go.
We're not. That's not what this is.
Oh man.
Just like they're sandbagging you, Grayson. Me? Yeah, come on. Everybody sees it. Austin Theory is holding you down. You are a rising star, man.
What's up with Xavier's hair?
You know what you gotta do. Just
What do
like
you
you
mean?
did the Big E.
What the hell is that thing? Why is it like all that? I like that.
That's what he wanted to do.
Uh-oh. That shirt does not fit you, Brutus.
Yes, it does.
Whoa, chill. We said brothers stick together, not brothers. There's a difference. I don't understand the difference. Look, the match last week was crazy. There were bodies flying around everywhere. I happened to pin and beat you. So, as bad as we want to give you guys another shot, we now have a problem with the Judgment Day. Now check this out. Maybe y'all want to help us with the problem.
Help you guys? We'll help you, all right? We'll help by explaining this. You guys are worried about the Judgment Day. You guys are worried about the War Raiders.
Chad.
What you need to be worried about is the team standing in front of you. Because the Creed brothers are going to be the ones to take your tag team championships.
Hey, Chad.
Yeah.
This sucks.
Yeah.
Chad's proud.
Yeah.
Chad's proud.
Oh no, Jalen, I'm always all right. Always fantastic here.
Guys, we're so close to 30 likes on the stream.
Somebody's got to be the positive one here, Jalen. It might as well be me.
Positive. I'm the one who likes Lyra on it. You're like, You're like, oh, look at her. She has a facial expression on when she's walking to the ring. How horrible.
Wasn't good. I made a better facial expression when I was in 7th grade and I couldn't understand a math problem.
The hell did you just say?
You heard me. The matchup 2 interferences, yes. I caught on what you were saying.
Judgment Day Collapse and Lyra versus Becky are my fave storylines right now, Evans. Yes. Positive Lyra is just a bird lady. Woo!
What's up, Reb? Catching up, just started watching Work Out Late. How was that? What'd you do today?
Well done. Way to get your workout in.
I love it.
That actually predicted the Pacers in 5 or 6 against the Knicks, and that came out.
Why?
I'm wearing this Pacers jersey.
Oh, wow.
Lyra with a 2K16 promo. 2K16 was a good game, right? That was with Austin on the cover? That was a good game. I think that was one of the most beloved, actually.
I'm going to be honest, I don't remember anything. Was that the one that had the Attitude Era?
Yeah.
So everybody played the Attitude Era mode, though. I don't think, not the actual game, though, I think.
Is the Attitude Era in the game?
But, like, the Attitude Era, like, storyline. Like, the story mode. I think a lot of people played that. I don't know about the actual.
Part of the game.
Yes, but I'm saying how there's the story mode that follow like Daniel Bryan or they follow.
I know.
I'm saying most people played that specific. Did you not? It was like word for word the exact same thing. They took everything, like show for show, and put.
They do that in every game in 2K.
But I'm saying like the 2K16 promo he's referring to is probably not the same thing.
Okay. Will Lyra put on a good promo, then I will say something nice about Cody. Never gonna happen. It's gonna be a good promo.
So how are you feeling? I feel great. Thank you so much. La verdad estoy muy agradecida con el recibimiento del público. Ha sido.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah! Hell yeah!
That might be Evolution.
Can you imagine that matchup? La Primera and Mommy.
Did you hear that Reno and Mommy showed up?
Yeah, Nick, that's what I was trying to allude to. Thank you for getting my point. You'll pass on that. That's exciting, Oblivion. I'm excited for that.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Women's Intercontinental.
Yeah, PZ, dude, she's massive, and she looks in great shape too. Looked phenomenal.
Lyra Valkyria will defend the Intercontinental Championship against the man Becky Lynch this coming Saturday. It takes place at the Intuit Dome in Los Angeles, California, 7 on the East Coast, 4 o'clock on the West Coast for Money in the Bank Premium Live event. The only woman who have held the women's
Becky gonna show up and attack.
will face Becky Lynch on Saturday.
Beat her up.
Wow. Such big, brave words from Becky all the way from her safe little hiding spot in the back. Becky, how about you stop being such a coward and get out here so I can say what I have to say straight to your face?
There you go.
Pop up on the screen, Becky.
There we go.
I mean,
She's attacking.
She ain't coming out to. Oh, she is.
There she is. All right.
Well, there is the man.
It's a nice shirt. Clean looking.
His rivalry has gotten
It's not gaudy like a lot of WWE shirts. I think WWE need to book Rusev better than before he leaves his company to AEW. Well, he just came from AEW. I don't know if he...
Gonna be the bigger woman. No, shut up. You said your piece, and all you did was show the world that you are delusional to a point that it is just sad. Honestly, your downfall needs to be studied. You made it all the way to the top by being a good person that didn't give up, and then you only stayed on top because you gave up being a good person. But you were right about one thing. I'll give you that. Since you started trying to ruin my life, I have changed. But you know what that change is you're seeing, Becky? Anger. I needed to get angry. And no one in my entire life has hurt me the way you hurt me. And it is so funny to me that by trying to hold me down, all you did was unlock the side of me that is capable of destroying you.
There you go.
I have beat you twice, I have beat you blind, and at Money in the Bank, I am going to beat the crap out of you and ensure that you never get to poison what it means to be Intercontinental Women's Champion.
There you go.
The only thing that is poisoned is your perspective. You say that I have hurt you more than anybody else. I believe you're speaking emotionally, even though I did physically hurt you too. But emotionally, I have hurt you more than anyone else. I don't believe that's true. You know what I think happened? I think you wanted an excuse to hate me. You took any excuse to hate me because you want to replace me, but you can't do that. Nobody can. I didn't want to hurt you. I wanted to make you better. But that's all changed now. And now I know the thing that's going to hurt you the most is when you're going to have to raise my hand.
Love it.
Wow, Becky. Wow. More big words. Why don't you put your money where your mouth is and let's give Tulsa a little preview and do this right now!
Do it.
Lyra wants to fight.
I don't fight in Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Yeah.
I do in Los Angeles.
Yeah. Go get her, Lyra.
There you go. There you go.
Bring a Slim Jim table. Ah. There you go.
Becky's fighting in Tulsa because she's getting her ass kicked by Lyra here.
The Intercontinental Champion, the Women's Champion now, taking it to Becky Lynch. Officials trying to separate these two. This is an emotional powder keg heading into Saturday at Money in the Bank.
Our Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria.
Becky's pushed all the buttons to push Lyra over the edge. Will it be to Becky's advantage?
Man, they're damn good together. Not a shoe guy, but Becky's kicks are pretty sweet. Oh, I missed it. Why we always get rematches when it's already seen before? I mean, that's normally how wrestling feuds work. You get 2 or 3 matches in a program. Only took 2 refs to hold her back. Weak. Promo sucked. Okay. Damn, Lyra was good. Thank you, Latrell. God, I missed the whole promo because my niece was screaming in a Roblox game. Well. Oh, we're not getting another Halliburton interview, are we?
Why wouldn't they?
Because it sucked.
They put a shirt out. Yeah.
Yeah, just show the shirt then.
Yeah, the Knicks are up 20. That was a comeback win. So Tyrese Halliburton pays his respect to Reggie Miller in front of Reggie Miller. Has the jokes on it now.
Didn't miss anything. Yeah, it was fine.
In his magical moment
I mean, it was
Madison Square Garden,
nothing too crazy. If you were already bought in, I feel like you were. They wouldn't have told you one way or the other.
and that shirt is awesome.
Well, let's give some love to Jalen Brunson, the Knicks. My guy who kept the Knicks in
Adam Cole's arms look good. Been in the gym, man.
Yeah, Josh, I kind of agree.
Those guns.
Yeah, the Knicks just run into the Pacers in the playoffs. That's a problem. And Oklahoma City is about to be in for a fight with Tyrese Halliburton and the Pacers. It's going to be a great finals. Great shirt. Great shirt.
Who's he fighting? Oh.
The biggest, most important ladder match in the world is Money in the Bank.
I did like that, PC.
I love seeing the Pacers when I want to watch wrestling. Right. Dragon Lee.
Los Angeles is my home turf, and the money in the bank is my destiny. Los Angeles es territorio de Penta. Money in the bank será mío. ¿Y saben por qué? Porque yo soy Penta, el cero.
I don't know what he said. Sounded damn good.
Penta's ready for Money in the Bank.
Oh. Oh, we good, Nate.
Going right into this.
Oh, he got Sam. Look, he got Sammy glasses. That's wonderful. That's great. The Sammy glasses are awesome.
Told you Sammy was gonna get Uzi tonight.
No, Con, you still got the men's triple threat.
Will, what do you think about Eagles trading Bryce Huff to the Niners for mid-round pick next year? I don't really know. Eagles are going to be great no matter what. Oh, this breakup is going to hurt. What breakup? You think this is going to break? They're going to break up? You still think Sammy's going to turn, Shan?
Yeah, Josh, you're probably right. I mean, I probably should put that in. Sammy's that annoying friend that attached himself to everybody. I know because I was that. Yeah, I feel you on that one.
Don't forget Raquel Rodriguez versus Kairi Sane. Yeah?
Man, I wish I could do it. Just showing a tank top every week.
You look jacked, Cole.
No, it's just because
He does look jacked.
Yeeting in a tank top. Yeeting in a jersey.
Sammy eats the pin.
I would. To me, this screams we don't get a finish.
Now that, see? Not bad. That's a little connection, Sammy and I. Tag action on your way. Live on Netflix.
Judgment Day backstage segment. Yeah, I would think you'd still probably get one.
Day one.
I could be completely wrong.
How did he wrestle a match after this? I can't even talk. Hey, man.
Did you see the clip of Wade? Forgot his mic was off when Jay came out on SmackDown. And he just turns around and goes, "Man, look at this shit." with the crowd going nuts.
Oh, it was on? Rollins interference for sure. You think the match for Money in the Bank looked decent, but they need to build up the match?
I think the matches for Money in the Bank decent, but everybody needs to build up the match. I mean, you don't really get much other than little vignettes and promos. I mean, you have 6 people. You can't. It's hard to do like get a bunch of feuds going into a Money in the Bank match. The story for the Money in the Bank match is normally just the Money in the Bank briefcase, right? It's tough.
I mean, that's like the easy way, right?
Okay, stop now, please. Stop. Jay is great, but no vegan. Everyone deserves a hype man. 3 more minutes of yeeting.
What an ovation in Tulsa tonight for the world champ.
Cut up, skin through, doing fantastic. Yeah, Rev, I mean, that's arguably your best story on Raw.
Champ looks good.
I mean, it's either that or I guess the Seth Rollins stuff.
Champ's got a busy
In your city. I do too, Lions. I'm begging for that. The promo where they all sit on the top of the ladders. Would love that.
You
Was the Lyra promo good? I missed it. Yeah, her and Becky just did what they've been doing for the last few weeks. Oh my God. You gotta love it.
Place is going crazy.
They're gonna come back from commercial break and then we're gonna hit the.
We're about to do it right now.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do it before the commercial.
Oh, they're asking for it, Cole. They want another.
An encore. Run it back.
At least it's happening during commercial. We'll come back to a little bit of it, but. Will you do, God Russell Pod, will you do that samey dance? I have Dirty donating $20 right now. I hate being negative, but this is boring. Oh, definitely DQ. Yeah.
Closer, and we shall oblige, because Yeaton is a damn good time.
You know, 2-day combo tickets for SummerSlam at MetLife Stadium. JETS, Jets.
Italian brain rot.
Saturday, August 2nd, Sunday, August 3rd.
I don't know what that means.
Is Cole a Jets fan? Or is he a Giants fan? He just said JETS.
Jets fan.
God, say what you want. I mean, they're still eating. They're still freaking doing it.
Tonight, Saturday, in Los Angeles at Money in the Bank, he teams with Cody Rhodes to take on WWE Champion John Cena and Logan Paul in tag team action.
Will Cody have Cody glasses? No, Sammy got Sammy glasses?
Yeah.
No?
No. Because they're not going to come out together.
He's still wearing them. He can swap his skull helmet out for a Cody glasses. I was eating Panda Express for dinner. Missed part of it. Panda Express is fantastic.
It's better than money. It's Cash App. And speaking of money, Jey Uso is that.
The smoke's already filling. Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Is he going to introduce him with a name? A tag name?
I like that Paul walking through the
God,
snow.
that's awesome.
And the mood shifts. So am I, Nick.
I love how they both have giant sirens. Oh. Okay.
The dogs are barking in Tulsa for Braun Breaker.
Kind of an interesting transition. You don't know about the group having two heavies?
You about to know. They're going to destroy.
Yeah, I mean, I understand what you mean. I think, I don't know, Braun's agile enough that maybe.
I mean, they're both crazy athletic. Should just be the killer bees.
2000s of the U vibes. Say 86 the U vibes, but I'm not. What do you mean? Yeah, matching gear, yeah, with their own little logo. I'm kind of here for it.
Sammy about to die. Is the Cody Rhodes promo at the end of the show? No, he's not on the show. Cody ain't here tonight. They should advertise Braun and Bronson injury lawyers.
Oh, Piziano's talking about
Just so much to talk about in this.
it. Yeah, Rab, I get what you mean, for sure. I thought Paul would honestly, I thought Paul would have done a lot more of the talking. To tell you the truth.
would win his first singles title, the Intercontinental title, by beating Breaker. Breaker would go on to regain it from Jay a few weeks later on.
And Braun Breaker would love to keep this a physical ground and pound fight.
And you know, Pat, this is a very big match for Breaker.
The better pull would have been total tsunamis and spears. What do you think? Between Jay and Braun, we're going to have 4 spears.
You know he's here. We saw him enter the building earlier tonight. And of course, Paul Heyman.
I'll work on it, Josh. I got you.
Yeah, we're going to find out if Braun and Bronson, the 2 powerhouses of the group,
Just call him the Vision. Seth says it every time.
going in the same direction in this Paul Heyman, Seth freaking Rollins group.
Oh, you about, yup. Jesus.
There's the speed of Breaker and the impact to do so. Braun Breaker fired up. Heyman loves it.
Damn, already.
2 entrances, around the ropes, commercial break.
And again, Pat, one of the things that Rollins talked about last week was absolute power.
That's how I feel, Nick. Already. You got your one spot.
Help him get to that, and becoming the world champ gives him absolute power, and that's all that's on his mind.
Absolute power, total control, you name it. That's what Seth freaking Rollins is looking for, and that's what Paul Heyman has had.
Update Bronson out in 2K. What, just make the gear dark?
Yeah, with the black gear.
Big Bronson Reed. Yeah, it's amazing to me that after every
Everyone, I am measuring duration and number of ads, and we're reposting them in the Discord. TKO is ruining WWE.
half dozen tsunamis off the top rope, and Rollins would turn around and bring this man aboard.
I think what Seth freaking Rollins realized is what he wants everybody else to realize. Bronson Reed is a destroyer.
Jay got a big match on Saturday. They're going to make him doing the bumping.
So because this is Bronson Reed's first match, Pat, since War Games back in November when he came flying
You like
off
the colorful
top of the
onesies?
cage and shattered both his ankles.
Old NXT days.
Full rehab, full recovery, a lot of lonely nights, a lot
Yeah,
of
that was
lonely
awesome.
days, wondering what the future looks
Reb, we
like.
didn't really do one on Carlito, but it's kind of the same sentiment. It just kind of sucks. It's been around for obviously a long time, and
Oh, he's smart. He realizes what being
kind of shocked, I guess. I mean, we understand the business side, but
for his career.
kind of wish them the best, I guess.
From Jey Uso.
Tag made, here comes Sami.
What'd you feel about it?
Sami Zayn, I believe, had the Money in the Bank qualifying match won last week. If it wasn't for the man in the ring right now, Braun Breaker.
Sami Zayn. What time is it? Okay. So we got this. We get the Kyrie Sane Raquel match. Then we get the Money in the Bank qualifier.
Big rights from Sami Zayn. Came out
For
feeling
those
easy.
wondering, we are at the 7th ad break. 22 minutes of ads.
Tonight, let us take care of these two men. You worry
So we've gotten an hour and 10 minutes of wrestling basically.
And oh, what power by Breaker, that pop-up power.
To be fair,
He's a
we're lucky enough to be in the area where we can see it, so we're still watching it. But
Braun Breaker's got it all. It's why he's the future.
speed.
Yeah, watch out for the video this week, Chad. We're going to have our predictions coming out here shortly this week.
Look at how this man's eye is so damn great.
I don't know why anybody would trust the guy. I understand what he means.
Yeah, Reb, Will was saying that our truth, apparently they're working on a legend deal for him. I don't know about Carlito. I know Carlito just won a world title in a promotion over the weekend.
if they get a Legends deal done with R-Truth, then like that's the best for both of them. That's good business.
Yeah, Bronson Reed's not scared to do that.
If they don't, then we continue the what the hell, man.
You know, we mentioned before that this is Bronson Reed's first match, Pat, since back in November when he came flying off the top of the War Games structure, shattered both his ankles. So this is an important test for
Damn.
Reed here tonight.
Surgeries, recovery, rehabilitation.
Is there a live stream for Money in the Bank? There sure is. Of course there will be. Hopefully everybody shows up. It'll be a lot of fun.
Alongside the future, Braun Breaker.
Now Breaker, look at the
Yeah, that's a what, 7?
learning quickly from Seth and company.
Yeah, pull the hair, rake the eyes.
You know, you saw Jey Uso across the
You know SmackDown will be worse, Josh. SmackDown always.
challenges Uso for the champ.
We always think Raw is a little bit bad, and then SmackDown takes it to the extreme.
You're wearing yourself thin.
It feels like another SmackDown where they're not gonna have a card made.
PZ, you know what? I agree, PZ.
Saturday he's got the team with Cody Rhodes against Cena and
What? Don't go. Course there will be. We never know if you are even in the country. Oh, true. Knowing Willie will cancel last minute. Damn right.
He's world champion for the first time. He's learning on his path.
Would you want to see R-Truth in different promotions like AEW? I mean, that man's earned the right to do whatever he wants. I like the viral idea of him going to AEW and talking to all the prior WWE talents and being like, "Where the hell have you been?" That'd be funny.
Yeah. I'm kind of on the opposite side. I'm pretty much just like a WWE or nothing for me kind of thing.
I also just don't think that there would be much use for an R-Truth on an AEW roster. I mean, the man is 53. I mean, he is.
Bronson Reed stunned. Tornado DDT from Sami Zayn.
Jay patiently waiting his turn. Tag made to Breaker. Here comes.
Yeah, Reb, for sure. It's just kind of the way they all went. Just how it all kind of shook out, I think, is what people are most upset about.
Oh.
Chow, I don't think so.
I guarantee you, Gunther is watching this match very carefully tonight.
Oh yeah, Gunther.
We might watch it. I don't know. We haven't really figured that out yet. What? Worlds Collide.
It's crazy to watch, but they're saying Jey Uso is getting better as he becomes champion longer.
Woo!
That too, Alex. That would be maybe the one.
That's an explosivity that Braun Breaker has. That has everybody talking about the future of this business on his shoulders.
Bang!
He's throwing our world champion up into the sky like he's a pizza pie.
Here we go. We got to run through all the Braun Breaker stuff.
Now the dogs are barking.
Get us a top rope Frankensteiner. All the good stuff.
Great stuff. What's up, Calvin? How are you? I got a feeling we could be seeing an alliance between Waller and New Day.
Yep, it's looking that way.
This would not bode well if Breaker and Reed lose their debut tag match together.
Jey Uso playing possum. Let Braun Breaker build up the speed. Oh, look at this, a choke. That made him the
Oh,
champion.
he puts the Gunther choke on him.
And again, Jey Uso, maybe he can tap out Breaker just like he did Gunther at WrestleMania. And Braun senton breaking things up.
Oh, all hell's breaking loose, chat.
Big splash in the corner. Bronson Reed just wrecking people.
Just laying bodies out.
The hell is he about to do?
He's gonna move.
Little mini tsunamis. Ooh.
Here goes Sammy's thing.
Yep, yep.
Sammy.
Braun Breaker set up over the top. Sammy with
Oh,
He gonna do it to both of them. He gonna do it to both of them.
launching himself over.
Oh no!
Breaker and Reed
Catch them both. Somehow catch them both.
Jey Uso suicide
Oh.
dive. Everybody's down. And look who
Oh!
with a stomp.
There he is.
boom. Good call, Josh. Good call, Kate. Good call, Will Shane. Bang.
When Seth Rollins was gonna show
Seth is here.
Out of nowhere.
Braun and Bronson were going to get the job done.
and Sami
Oh.
Zayn now fighting back against Rollins.
That's a DQ.
But right after the world champ, that
Yeah, they rang the bell.
I know. They
now Sami Zayn
they gonna whoop up on this man.
big Bronson Reed.
Where's CM Punk to save him?
Yeah. Well,
Where's CM Punk at?
no. I mean, Sammy told him to stay away. The promo. He said, "Don't worry about Seth and them. We're gonna handle him."
On the announce table.
Yeah, but I mean, if they can't handle. I mean, they don't look like they're really handling.
No shot.
They don't look like they're
no
gonna handle it.
shot. Bronson Reed's about to do this. Do you know how far away
Hit the
that is?
music. Hit the
There's
music.
No way.
Hit the-
Yeah.
Ow.
Okay.
Punk is here. Punk saves the day.
Oh.
Steel chair. Punk saving Zayn. Taking out Reed.
Now Jay from the back.
Okay. Come
Jay's
on.
not up yet.
For CM Punk. Or Sami Zayn would be in a hospital tonight.
Chase him. Oh, he's ready to fight too.
Smart.
Told Sami earlier tonight, I have your back.
Come on now.
Situation with Rollins and his new running buddies.
Regroup.
I mean, I have no idea how this night ends.
Where's Paul?
Behind him.
Okay. Oh! The full black from all of them. Well, that looks like a impending match.
Total and utter destruction.
We know where he's going to be later tonight.
Duh.
Got him right where we want him.
Boom.
Ooh.
You can't tell me the camera zoom was for no reason, WWE. You can't tell me it's for no
There you go.
reason.
You gonna screw that man over later.
Better hope Sammy and Jey Uso have his back later on.
I don't think he's gonna get. I don't know if he's gonna win, based off what he just said.
Could you imagine a tsunami through our...
No.
Oh, my gosh.
Black leather. Here we go. Judgment Day. Who called it? Who wanted it?
Raquel.
No Carlito.
Yep.
No 2K.
Me and Roxanne into the clubhouse while I was gone. Chicken nuggets, shoulder rubs, interfering in our matches. I see exactly what you're doing.
Where's all this coming from? Look, Roxanne, she's just here to help. That's it.
Oh, so I'm imagining.
Well, imagination can play tricks on all of us. I think you're frustrated. You're frustrated because things didn't go your way last week
Okay.
or this week. But look, Roxanne, she got me and JD back on track for the tag team titles. And imagine this, Roxanne wins the Money in the Bank and then she goes on to win the Women's World title and bring it home to the clubhouse, huh?
Oh, yeah. Seems like you have everything all planned out, don't you?
Look, there's no plan. There's no plan, and I get it. Roxanne, she came on a little strong with the nuggets and the shoulder rubs. I get it, but I don't trust Doll.
It's not Dominic who I don't trust.
Ooh.
There it
Well,
is.
trust will come with time. Give it a chance, okay? Don't worry. You know what? How about me and you make a plan? Why don't we send Roxanne out there to be in Raquel's corner tonight? That'd be a great idea.
How about this? How about if you want Roxanne around, you could babysit her. I'll be in Raquel's corner tonight and you just keep her out of her way.
Ah.
There you go.
Great. Sister, let's get it.
There you go.
Everything okay? Oh, everything's good. Yeah, we're
That's not cool.
shirt- the
That's
shirt.
not cool.
Also, I wanted to apologize too for last week with the chairs.
Say nothing. Water under the bridge, I promise. Alright?
See, that's cool. I like that.
Finn be planning.
I like that, chat. I like the shirt.
Yeah.
They're always in disarray.
Here we go. Right into it.
Always.
You buying what Finn's selling?
Seems to be selling the same thing for the last couple of years. I
Yeah, he
guess.
did. I wondered, Lions, if anybody else saw that.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kairi Sane.
Pirate Princess. Kairi Sane set for action against Raquel Rodriguez. Live on Netflix.
Judgment Day storyline's getting spicy again. I like it.
Again, I want to get back to this Finn situation. Do you think he's actually trying to help the group, or do you think he's got this issue with Liv and Liv?
Yeah, Josh, I don't know. I'd like to hold off a little bit on it, I guess.
Conversation about who's
But
leading the judgment.
Hot
I also wouldn't mind it.
That'd be awesome, Josh. Water under Finn's bridge weekly could sink Noah's Ark.
For Finn and JD McDonough. Roxanne's
I hope so, Reb.
Happy Gilmore 2, baby. Did that come out today?
I hope so, Reb.
maybe the rest of the group.
No shot. Not today.
I knew it was in June.
I mean, it's a Monday. Movies don't come out on Monday.
Yeah.
I saw Nikki Bella's in it. I saw MJF's in it.
Goats.
That's somebody else. I can't remember who else in it. Somebody else in
A
it.
Carlito reference by Dom wearing his shirt. Yeah, it was great. Are you going to miss Carlito? Where do you think he said? Where do you think he said with, or he goes retired or signs with? Well, he's a champion of some other indie promotion. He won last weekend.
Becky, Josh, thank you.
I'm not sure where. Yeah, I'm gonna miss Carlito.
WCCW maybe.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Booty
out to the crowd. I grabbed some
Pirate's treasure.
Yes.
Yeah, bro. I mean, well, there is always Bailey lurking around too. But Kyrie deserves something.
Well, now that you're touching it with
It's been a while since I've seen Raquel's actual
That's kind of cool.
entrance.
Like, that she's got like the Raquel logo with the J-Day stuff on the side. It's kind of cool.
Accompanied by Liv Morgan, representing the Judgment Day. She is one half of the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Raquel.
PS5 was going, yes. Yes.
I always wanted to do two things. I wanted to go hunting for pirates.
Big mommy cool.
And I wanted to go find Bigfoot.
I tried to find Bigfoot.
Did you see that footage on social media?
Yeah, I do fear that's a man in a costume.
I see what you mean, Red.
Never know.
Anyway, Raquel Rodriguez.
Who's next? Goldberg tattoo. See, Goldberg's son got the Goldberg tattoo.
I did see that. Good for him.
The woman who beat Liv last week, Kyrie Sane.
Kind of a cool little thing.
It's Pirate's treasure, Liv.
Think Finn doesn't listen to Liv and actually sends Roxanne Perez out there? I think so too. Thank you guys for being here again. Please like the stream. Helps our algorithm on YouTube. Makes more people like you guys come into the chat, which we love. Hell yeah. Thank you. And show up for SmackDown on Friday and Money in the Bank Saturday. They just had
Why
the
do you say
Saturday.
it like that?
Saturday?
The whole Money in the Bank thing. Were you trying an accent?
I don't know. Sometimes I just do things. I think makes sense because she's actually Hispanic, unlike the Aussie.
To remind the world that they're the greatest women's tag team of all time.
Well, they probably are. I mean, 4-time tag team champions together. Raquel won a 5th as well, and now Kyrie Sane. Not going to overpower Raquel.
Yeah, Raquel.
Backwards. Man, I like that. That's kind of cool.
I don't know if this is smart strategy. Raquel would love this. Kyrie's just going to walk herself into some big shots.
And Liv out here telling us all about
What was her leg setting?
Raquel Rodriguez.
Liv told us that Kyrie's a dummy for trying
Something.
to match power with Raquel.
She's not a dummy because she knocked off Liv last week, but nonetheless.
Over under 10 minutes? I'm going to say under.
Raquel just hit her with a neck breaker.
Oh, Kyrie with it running.
It's not going to get us to the 9 o'clock hour.
Kyrie Sane telling Liv Morgan to take a hike.
Oh,
I mean,
catch her.
If they give us a bunch of ads,
Oh man,
strength.
into the apron. Nice.
Like a baseball bat swinging.
I appreciate that, Colin. Yeah, Josh, you talking about Rhea?
Now Raquel distracted Eddie Arango and Liv.
She was saying something was wrong with her teeth, and Liv Morgan with a cheap shot on Kyrie Sane out here.
Liv obviously still frustrated from the loss last week to Kyrie Sane and the loss earlier today.
And Raquel quickly into the cover. Look at the leg on Kyrie, who kicks out.
I don't know about that, Chow.
R-Truth going to AEW when he leaves.
Yeah, we saw that earlier.
He can do what he wants. Man's a legend. Hopefully he signs a Legends deal. Raquel's been doing good since Rhea feud. I agree with you. That just wasn't the right place to put her in when she had her comeback. That was just a losing situation for her, especially with how they were booking Rhea at the time with the Terror Twin stuff.
Haven't seen Dom in a long time.
Cover now by Raquel. Hook of the leg. So you think there's truth to those rumors?
I don't know. He's just been back in the clubhouse. I didn't know since he became the Intercontinental Champion. Maybe
Keep bringing that up.
But I'm certain that we miss him out here. Maybe that's what we need to tell him. We miss him out here, so he'll come show up for the Judgment Day in front of the people.
Oh, Kyrie slips underneath Raquel.
Quickness from Kyrie. This is what she wants to do against Raquel Rodriguez.
Whoop.
Powerhouse
Oh,
Rodriguez.
there goes the band you were talking about.
And now the big splash in the corner.
And they're taking over.
Rodriguez elbow after elbow trying to wear down Kyrie Sane. And Liv Morgan.
We want you.
He's here.
Big Mommy Cool is looking good.
His hands forward this match. Raquel obviously ready to yell at him at any point. Liv will get involved anytime she feels necessary. And Kyrie's got to figure out a way to get past both of them.
Kyrie up on.
Jesus. She's killing her.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, Lions. I feel like they start for a second and not everybody's catching on or something. I don't know. I thought they would have been a little bit louder, a little bit longer.
Big headbutt by Sane. Down goes Raquel.
There you go. There you go, Lions.
They're yelling him.
There's the power. Again, Raquel just out game planning.
It feels like every match gets
Jesus Christ.
Every match gets its 60 seconds of R-Truth chant.
Oh.
Damn.
You think they're turning out the audio, Josh?
With one hand, basically. Powered her up into a suplex. I think she lost her energy, and Kyrie was able to reverse it.
Yeah, critical point of this match. Liv Morgan trying to cheer on her partner Raquel. Kyrie trying to fight back into this as well.
Liv's got to be a little freaked out.
Now the what's up chant.
Dude, she's just as tall as Kyrie when she's on her knees. Maybe not. That was a camera angle.
And that's what's up.
Still pretty close, though.
Here comes Kyrie. And Sane bounces off the ropes, ducks underneath. Kyrie Sane now. Oh, nice move. Takes Raquel out of the knee. Take the bigger opponent down. Kick right to the back of the
Kyrie come back.
Made Raquel lose her balance there perfectly. Kyrie Sane. Game plan working exactly how it's intended.
What's up? Reb was that one.
We want Roxy. No, that was R-Truth. Brandon, $20 dirty dono if you show up wearing Raquel's gear on the Friday stream. I think you have to.
Yeah, if only I knew where I could get that.
Make it. Get to cutting some sweatpants. Boom.
Raquel reeling.
And Kyrie walking the plank.
Ooh.
Into the corner with a running forearm.
Huge.
Here comes Liv.
Kyrie Sane, who's comfortable in the sky.
Yep.
And going up top for the insane elbow, but Liv Morgan caught.
Oh, look who it is.
Okay.
Look who it is.
Damn. Damn.
Oh. Oh, drop kick.
Oh, man. Oh. She's like, thank you.
It's going for the elbow.
Yep. Insane elbow. Call it a day.
Bang.
Jesus, she drops that.
1, 3.
Finn's going to say, you needed Roxanne out there.
What an elbow. Reb, that one's for you.
Well, maybe Liv Morgan should have swallowed her pride.
Yep.
Liv got a cut on her head or something? What's wrong with Liv's forehead?
Yep. She hit it.
For Raquel and Liv.
Liv's busted open. Raquel just got pinned, and Kyrie Sane
And the under hits.
has beat the tag team champs.
Hey! Look at that reaction.
Sammy, you're right. That looked very rough.
Hey, what the hell is your problem, huh?
Oh, you want to know what my
No, what's your problem with me? What is your problem with me? Why are you hovering over me for the last couple of months? What is your obsession with me, huh? Because I think you're a liar. That's my problem with you.
Okay.
That's why. I think you lie to them. I think you lie to the people at home. And worst of all, I think that you lie to yourself. You could have been a world champion
Whoa.
10 times over if you did what you knew you really had to do. Because I know you're capable of doing
There it
very
is.
terrible things to people.
There it is, Chad.
Yep.
Karrion Kross never speaks lies.
Yep.
Good guy. You're a bad guy. Just like the rest of us.
There we go.
You're wrong. You know what, Sammy? I might be wrong. But I might be right, too.
Ooh.
Put him in a match.
Put him in a match.
Come
Please.
on.
Put him in anything. Anything, WWE.
A lot for Sammy.
She did kind of look like her, didn't she?
Who has crossed paths with Karrion Kross recently. AJ Styles. Our main event next. Who's going to qualify for Money in the Bank live on Netflix?
Always telling the truth, Oblivion. Always. They're pushing him. Well, I don't know. I don't know if I go that far.
I
but
mean-
here we go.
Throughout
From
my
the other day?
entire
Yep,
career,
same one.
Even Back when I started in Japan, I had one goal.
I got excited.
It's not to be
I
the
got
best.
excited.
Be right back.
Everyone say that.
Judy's not happy about Cross. What'd she say?
And empty. My goal is to be
What's up, Kevin? How are you?
indisputable.
Appreciate the compliment to us, maybe?
Or hate
No, Reb, she doesn't, but they,
or disgust.
you know.
It means nothing.
We just got out of the oven. What'd you get?
Impossible to deny.
Yeah, Jordan, same promo. Same, like, I'm impossible to deny, my legacy, all that stuff.
As an opportunity
It's not a draw, she said.
my legacy.
She just say that just now?
Evidence you cannot refute. SmackDown, you will see. I will hit harder, move faster, think sharper, and conquer everything, just like I've always done. The question
Well,
isn't
I would say that
who's
that's-
going to let me.
Yeah, I see there's messages in there, but...
It's who's
Well, thank you, Jordan. I try. It's going to be interesting. I'm going to try to keep the... I'm going to need your guys' help with likes and everything. I'm going to try to keep doing the live streams while Will's gone, and I'm going to try to solo all the content and everything. Ooh, ooh.
Roxanne Perez.
Ooh, ooh.
Roxanne, I think everyone is curious about this developing alliance between yourself and the Judgment Day. You were integral in the win earlier tonight of Finn Balor and JD McDonough against.
They decided to do something meaningful on the first freaking break I leave for.
They always
She
had
just
that
started.
Watchalong.
She just started.
All I did earlier was provide JD and Finn with a little assist. Look, Finn knew exactly what he was doing when he asked me to help the Judgment Day. He knows that at only 23 years old, I'm already one of the most dangerous competitors on this roster. He sees me for who I am, the prodigy. But I'm not just here to assist. I'm here to take over this entire women's division, and everyone's gonna realize that when I'm at the top of that ladder, celebrating with the money in the
So
bank.
this is her I'm going to win Money in the Bank speech.
Did that answer
Yeah,
your question?
I wrote down I wrote it down because I was like, here we go, and then not a whole lot. It's all good. Not a whole lot.
I think we have to get back to the action here on Monday Night Raw. So thank you so much for your time, Roxanne.
Kathy Kelly should be in the match. Kathy Kelly for Money in the Bank.
I don't know who this is, but
What's happening?
we're going to delete that.
Your whole life revolves around fake wrestling? Really sad. Oh,
Thank you, Kevin. Bye, Kevin.
my whole life. Thank you, Dan, again. $1 Million Man tribute. I'll buy my way to number one.
Appreciate that, Dan.
What up, Kent? How are you?
Yeah, Josh, I saw it. Thank you, and thank you for whoever. Oh, somebody else called that out. Nick, thank you for calling that out. What's up, Kent? How are you? Snickers, Snickers, Snickers.
What would that do to your stomach? Eating a bunch of Slim Jims and Snickers.
A bunch, or just like one apiece?
One apiece.
That'd probably be fine.
You're good, Kent. Glad you're here. Who do you think's gonna win this final match? Who's gonna qualify? CM Punk?
Should probably be putting that up now.
Thank you all for being here. If you would, like the stream if you like what you're hearing, seeing, like being here.
Unless you're Kevin, not our Kevin.
I love that, Kevin.
Other
He
Kevin.
told me my life is useless. Need that type of motivation, Brandon. So much heartburn. Happy birthday, Christopher. Yeah, back to it. We do have Christopher in the chat.
Oh, that's a new match. I haven't seen that yet.
Yeah, that's brand new. Hill de Vikingo came for the TNA title fight on NXT. Yeah, TNA NXT partnership has been wonderful. Just remember, Laredo Kid is the one who nearly killed Joaquin Wilde back in the Crash promotion. It all happens. It happens.
Absolutely. Protege taking on a mentor. There's a lot of hate. Becky Lynch, Lyra, Valkyria for the women's.
We will be here to support you.
Money in the bank.
Yes, we will.
So those are the four.
4 matches.
3 from SmackDown. An opportunity to win a contract.
Unless they do another SmackDown day before.
Yeah, that's kind of the.
Side of things this coming Saturday, 5 spots have been filled. 3 men from SmackDown, 2 from Raw, Rollins and Penta.
Yeah, and there's a real possibility. There's also a real possibility I can see them trying, and maybe they don't.
Night Raw. Pat and I, along with Wade Barrett, will be at ringside for Money in the Bank this coming Saturday. Thanks for all the help on that Worlds Collide stuff.
Stone Cold belt.
Wait to watch Worlds Collide. I've been a AAA fan for a long time. NXT mixing in. It's going to be electrifying. 3 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah, quite the week because
I don't think you're telling the truth, Pat.
Arizona, Monday Night Raw,
I think he's a liar.
Jey Uso defends the World Heavyweight.
How much AAA you think he's watched?
As much as they've sent him to study up for this last week and a half.
And probably, here's how you say the name.
Are we getting a Gunther Jey Uso recap?
Oh yeah, it's next week. That's the whole shtick.
I don't know, man. If you've tuned into one
No,
Raw
no,
over the past
no.
4 months, you've seen their feud.
No. No, I don't think so. Either we have everyone on a ladder promo, or we have one where they all just interrupt.
Kent, you need to go back and watch the Steve Austin versus McMahon rivalry. What's Kent saying? Shh, I missed it. I have never watched WWE till the WWE TNA deal. Oh, wow. You've opened up a whole new world. Welcome to it.
I will say, Kent, though, old TNA is solid.
You know what's the best way to watch WWE? With us. So thank you for coming, Kent, and you should keep coming to the stream. We love having you. Why are we getting this recap for? Because
they fight next week for the title.
Next week's the big old day where it all happens finally.
And all the focus is going to be on John and Logan and Cody on the tag match, I guess.
That probably opens the event.
I
You
would
do
say
Lyra
one
and
of-
Becky?
No,
Or
I would
women's?
say you do one of the bookend with the ladder matches.
Yeah. It's fun to watch with Brandon. Where are we getting this? Yeah.
Thank you, Colin.
Don't give him that.
Somebody's got to.
Christian in early TNA was great. If you close your eyes.
I'm done with everybody saying my days as champ are numbered. This title is not given, it's earned, and it's mine.
You see, guys, it's quality programming like this is the reason above alone that we can't have our Truth or Carrying Cross on TV.
Their feud needs an Iron Man match.
No, it does not.
To end?
No.
It would make sense.
No, because Jay cannot wrestle past like 10 minutes. I do not want to see a 60-30 out of
a 30, yeah.
I mean, Jay ain't gonna be able to make it. It's just. No, thank you, Taraya.
I'm gonna make things right. I'm gonna choke you out. I'm gonna take my
Because could you imagine that? They yeet for like 5 minutes and then they have the Iron Man?
5 minutes?
There ain't no way.
But for a 30-minute Iron Man match, you gotta have at least 20 minutes of eating.
Yeah, if
The whole last hour of
he
Raw.
ain't even lasting a minute if that's the
Be
case.
the whole last hour of Raw. What you mean? 4 letters.
3 stages
one
of
word.
hell. As long as like the first stage is a yeet off.
Gunther. Yeet.
Who is it?
It's Gunther. Punk. Gunther. Very inflatable.
You know, Jay, the World Heavyweight Championship is personal to me. So I appreciate all the efforts you put into being a champion. And I can see you really try to be a great champion. But because you refuse to think with your head instead of your heart, is why I'm gonna take it. You're a great guy, Jay. You're selfless in a very selfish business. Sammy needed you tonight, huh? What's the result? 1 week out, not at 100%. I'm
I'm very sure if Punk gets in trouble tonight, you'll be there for him. And 2 days before you defend the World Heavyweight Championship against me, you compete in a tag team match at Saturday Night's main event. Because it's important to Cody. And everybody knows they can bet on their good friend Jay. All of that is no business of the World Heavyweight Champion. So
God, they're cashing in that Money in the Bank next week.
because ever since the day I lost to you at WrestleMania, I knew I would avenge it.
The winner in my head is very clear if CM Punk does not win.
Penta.
You're making it very...
No, Andrade.
Andrade.
Of course.
Jay, what
You were a WCW NWO fan in the 90s. 2002, you got into TNA, been a fan with
Oh. Oh. Oh there.
3 letters. 1 word. Tap. See you next week, G.
Damn.
Wait a second. Did he say 4 letters, 1 word, tap?
No, 3 letters, 1 word. Tag.
3 letters, 1 word. I couldn't hear. I thought he said 4 letters, 1 word.
forgot the
tap, and I was like, wait, did he put 2 P's on there?
He forgot the
Yeah, that's what I was waiting
Tap.
for. Yeah. Or the That would have been cool. Happy birthday to AJ.
Why they not gonna sing to him?
The following is a Money in the Bank qualifying
Main event.
match. Introducing first from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds.
Somebody attack somebody in the back so Cross can get in this match.
Damn.
I'm still holding out hope.
The bell has a ring. The bell has a ring.
I hear no bell.
I hear no bell. I hear no fat lady singing. Oh,
Damn it.
I love this chat with y'all. Hey, Kent. Well, we're glad to have you, and welcome back to WWE, man. It's fun.
Damn it.
So your boy's on screen. Did you ever think you'd see CM Punk and AJ Styles? Free TV. Well, not free, I guess, but on Raw.
It's free real estate. Jordan, that one's for you.
10th ad break, kill me. And while everybody's here before our main event, I'm going to plug it one more time. Please like the stream. Helps our algorithm. Helps us get pushed in YouTube and all that stuff. We get more people like Kent in here. So, just do it.
And most importantly,
What?
watch the review tomorrow.
And
Like
watch
the
the
review.
review. Listen to the review.
Comment, like, subscribe, all
9
that
a.m.
fun stuff with the review.
9 a.m. Central. And if you want to watch one from today, Evolution prediction card.
That one was fun.
It was fun. And it was a
Fun.
quick one, too. It's like an 18-minute pod. It's quick. Get you
John
thinking.
Cena's going to pin Jey Uso at Money in the Bank. I think well, you'll have to watch our prediction video.
The AJ you know is over. Yeah. But you got to appreciate while it lasts.
And unfortunately, more trolls like Kevin. Hey, if we get more trolls like Kevin,
I
means we're
love
doing our job right.
I love trolls like Kevin. Kevin's the best.
That Kevin. The AJ you know, Kent, is amazing. Top tier. And also, whoever said El Grande is getting the jobber entrance, Nick, clearly CM Punk's coming out right now.
Yeah. Look at my.
He still did get a good pop, though.
That's a great El Grande Americano.
There it is. There it is. That guy's like, yeah!
Look
Dude,
at
that
us,
guy.
yeah.
When that guy was making it, he's like, I'm going to be on TV. See, I like getting.
Yes, it's not Chad Gable.
That sign is accurate. What? El Grande Americano is second sign, not Chad Gable. That's 2 people.
Yeah, Nick, I don't know if you're in the Discord, but it is very clear he is a big heel. That's just how it works. This prediction video coming out on Thursday night. What? We're going to try to do Wednesday, I think.
Yeah, it's either Wednesday or Thursday. We'll have it out. We'll have it out.
Chad Gable's in Worlds Collide. El Grande Americano could be in Money in the Bank if he wins this triple threat match.
Really cannot be that ridiculous.
I'm just sick of you making up absolute lies about two men that are living two separate lives that just so happen
The
to be
music
fans
is
of each other.
hilarious. Everything is hilarious.
And El Grande Americano.
It's like John Cougar is John Mellencamp. They're the same people, Pat.
Does he already have something in his mask, or is it just look a little
I think it's
funky?
always there.
It's just a little.
I think it's always there. I also think the mask is a little too small. I think that's on purpose.
Gracias.
Yeah, where's the yeah, Oblivion, I agree. Where's Josh in here saying that he's aura farming, huh? Where's those comments at? I saw nothing but aura walking around there.
That's Lucha Star, but Dom. I am shocked Dragon League keeps getting shot.
I do recognize that, Nick. Every Monday you're here, and we appreciate that.
Yeah.
Like the commentary. How do you feel about SmackDown, Nick? Since I always see you here on Mondays, what do you think about SmackDowns?
Uncanny resemblance to the Olympic performer.
Con, you probably know more than I do. Like the trading cards, like the Topps cards. Do they have El Grande in the set?
Probably not yet, right? That's probably the next release.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't.
Why don't you look this guy in his eyes, Cole?
Don't do it. Somebody attack him right now.
Oh, that's what I was kind of thinking.
Go.
Then he shows up.
Go.
Again.
Go.
What do you see?
The Bret Hart boots. Boo!
What time is it?
It's about boo o'clock.
Clobbering time!
Tiffy time. They should switch. Just for a week. Just for 1 week. So if anybody notices. Ooh, Kent, I agree. I like that match a lot. Me and the wife usually go out on Fridays, so I don't have time to watch SmackDown, but I watch your. Thank you,
Nick.
I appreciate that. I mean, you're a
good person.
You're not really missing a ton on SmackDown as of late, but funky time. I think they do. Were you talking about the app or the cards you buy? The cards, because the app, the Slam app or whatever, I think has him in there.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Check his mask.
Check his mask. That's what I was saying. Isn't it point? It's sticking out.
No. You can't.
Oh, dude, I legit thought he was gonna start with it because I even pointed it out. Did you guys think we'd ever see such a phenomenal?
El Grande might win this match. El Grande might win this match. Steph's double duty is gonna be amazing, but it's, come on!
Hey, beating up on a legend.
That's posted a post-op surgery for. Is she okay? Or is it like the leg, or is it just like a selfie?
Did you hear what CM Punk said? He said, "Come on, Chad."
They're gonna throw him out of the ring, huh?
I believe the same thing you do, which I don't think a lot of people are on the same page as you guys. I think a lot of people.
AJ Styles, CM Punk, man.
Just gave a little bit of love to each other. Let's do this.
Absolutely insane.
CM Punk looking to qualify for the fourth Money in the Bank contract ladder match in his career, the first in 11 years.
It's not in there yet, Nick.
Only man to do it, 2008, 2009.
He's kicked his teeth out.
Back-to-back Money in the Bank contract ladder.
Legit. I think he lost a tooth.
By AJ Styles is El Grande Americano.
I don't know why Chad just doesn't wrestle as him all the time.
And it's not Chad Gable, that's El Grande Americano.
He won at WrestleMania, of course, knocked off Ray Phoenix.
Look at this.
Bang.
Across the ring.
You mean 3,
Grande
Josh?
Americano's got moves we've never seen before.
Seeing these 3 in the ring.
To be honest.
I know. Never thought I'd see a legend like El Grande fight CM Punk and AJ Styles.
Went down to Mexico to find the reason that he couldn't beat.
Oh no!
Apparently picked up a lot of tips.
Liv Morgan will be special guest on Raw Recap with Sam and Megan.
Raw recap, Liv Morgan. Ow!
How come we can't give her on here?
Come on, Liv.
Punk came out, started the show tonight.
What are we gonna do? Spend $9,000 on some shoes?
To him, an opportunity to win
One
the
day.
World Championship. Sami
Actually,
Zayn
no. If I was filthy rich, I still wouldn't spend $9,000 on shoes. I'm not a shoe guy. I buy the same black and white Nikes.
Rollins, who's already qualified for Money in the Bank. Styles
Oh.
Actually, I'm in a little bit of a phase where I don't like shoes with laces. I don't like tying my laces. Right now I have Skechers slide-ons.
Oh, so you're 50.
And they're phenomenal.
So you're 50.
I'll die on that hill.
50.
The only shoes that I have that have laces are my workout shoes.
50.
That's it.
50.
You should see them out there. They're phenomenal.
No?
Very comfy.
Much more of an on-slip-on guy.
I wear them to work.
Flex being old, yeah.
Oh! Grande's going in! Oh my god!
Ow.
Gracias!
Dude, he destroyed AJ. Also, props to Michael Cole for still doing the show in the Pacers jersey. I thought it'd be like a little shtick and he'd throw something else on.
Yeah, me too.
Nope.
Flexing being old 3. He's older than me.
Not in the heart.
Oh, dude, they're fighting.
Your wife speaks fluent Spanish. You should know what he's saying.
He said, I don't speak a word.
What's up, Chi-Chi? How are you?
Chi-Chi? Age shaming, Will? You're the one who called me old.
I didn't say you were age shaming. The con said that.
Rey Mysterio versus Grande, mask versus mask. That was going to happen at WrestleMania, but Rey got injured, unfortunately.
Once again, that is El Grande Americano in the ring right now.
Yeah, I apologize.
Tell me Karrion Kross couldn't be in this match right now. It's a phenomenal match. I'm having fun.
Making a fatal 4-way.
Tell me Karrion Kross couldn't have been in this. What's good? It's been a minute. It has been a minute. How have you been? Oh.
It has been a minute, Chi-Chi. Glad to see you back. He broke his leg.
Yeah. I was like, that hurt.
He is a big fan of El Grande Americano, and to be clear, I am as well.
Time is
It's 9:17.
so a couple minutes, and then we get when we come back from commercial, maybe a minute, and then the set stuff.
Well trained, well versed, and very comfortable and confident in a wrestling ring.
We need to buy a Chad Gable or a Americano mask.
Chad Gable doesn't wear a mask.
I was just thinking about his.
Also, I don't know if they sell them. I mean, I'm sure they do, but they're probably like $100. If they're not, they should be.
I'd do a whole stream in the mask.
You have one right there. You ain't never put it on.
Not that one.
You ain't never put it on.
Americano
There's
mask.
nothing much more Americano than the Chiefs.
A lot of people disagree with that. They'd be all pissed.
Well, they'd be wrong, wouldn't they?
They would be wrong.
Not exactly true.
I also don't know if we'd get any viewers for that. I think they'd be like,
What
"Oh,
the
look at
hell
these!
is he
Look,
wearing?
look at these guys."
Bunch of idiots. Will, he does not sell Chad mask. What is wrong with you?
Fortunately, rough few days. Well, hopefully they turn around.
Oh,
Hopefully you
I'm
can
sorry,
enjoy this
Chi-Chi.
a little bit. Should have been Punk versus Cena, Money in the Bank.
Everybody in the chat, send some love to Chi-Chi.
Americano is better than the Chiefs. Potato, prime rib, filet mignon. You know.
What? He's about to land that. Nope.
Ah.
Here we go. Here we go. Macho Man. Oh, he didn't point. Bang.
Kyrie does it better. Am I wrong?
No. Than a 50-year-old Punk?
Oh, we probably need to get the charger.
Oh, shit.
Get the charger. Isn't that good? It's never a good sign when that pops up, huh? Oh no, he's fumbled. Knee. I don't know, I thought the same thing. Just let me plug it in like Glade.
Why do cars have to have button starts? Why can't I just put the damn key in the
I'm
ignition?
broke. I got a key.
I don't have that, but I got to. My car was broke last week. My mom lended me hers. She got a button. And you gotta hold the
This
button.
door's also unlocked when you walk up to the car.
Yeah.
Yeah. Seems dangerous. Listen to the chants. He's Chad Gable. No,
he's not. What we thought we were gonna get. We want our truth. What we got. He's Chad Gable. No, he's not.
Come on. There you go.
The old man. Give him a second. Damn.
Karrion Kross would have done that no problem. He also would have done this no problem.
Whoop,
too.
whoop, bang. No.
See, El Grande doesn't get dropped on his head like Chad Gable does.
I can't believe he didn't die last week. It was like they were out to kill him. It was bad.
Has any one of the qualifier matches been bad?
No.
Massive opportunity for one of these men.
I guess the Andrade match last week didn't have any spectacular stuff to it, right? But I wouldn't call any of them bad by any means. Oh, what? Just because he has an ankle lock, he's Chad Gable, Cole?
Yeah, Josh, I think you got a good point. I don't think so. Oh, an ankle lock on him. Yeah, that's true, Lions. No, he's not, Chow.
Oh, man. Bang.
I don't care that it's your birthday.
The Styles Clash has to be scary to take.
I'm sure it's like the one time, like as soon as you know how to take it, I'm sure you're fine.
Because it's like the one wrestling move where you don't tuck your chin, you do the opposite.
Josh, I ask myself that every day, you know?
What? I don't know what Will smoking the Andrade versus Mello versus Jacob match was great. And I wish. He's smoking.
Big weekend in wrestling coming. It is. It's a big, huge weekend.
Why is Chow lying? El Grande Americano is Chad Gable. I don't know why, Jalen.
Because on top of the mask it says American made. So?
What? They might have funded his. They might have got him a new mask. What's wrong with that?
No, Josh, but it is in Missouri.
Whoa.
Which is down the road.
Oh no. The pin.
Moonsault.
That's a 3. Oh, they were bridging up. Yeah.
God, that had to hurt. You're bridging up, dude, to a moonsault.
You're just praying for your knees at that point.
Another moonsault.
Oh man. Oh.
Right on a Slim Jim.
He snapped into that move. Oh, bang!
Hit his
GTS.
knee. He didn't have the metal plate in his mask.
People. One.
Pull him out. Pull him out.
No!
Pull him out.
No!
Pull him out. AJ Styles about to win this match, chat.
Who's here? Jay! Sammy!
Well, Seth's got to come out now. Here comes Phenomenal Forearm.
Oh, they ran into AJ.
That sounds like a great ankle lock to me. Or AJ just said screw it.
No, AJ!
He
Go
said,
in the
screw
match! Go in the match, AJ!
He somehow slid in between all of them. He's like right to the ground.
Are we going to commercial?
I got you, AJ.
Could have won the damn match, AJ.
You better have that metal plate in your head.
Oh, he definitely does.
Metal plate in your head to the forearm.
Boom!
Come on!
Boom!
Count it!
No,
1, 2,
3. No way!
Gracias!
No way!
Gracias!
No shit! shot that just happened?
On his birthday, he takes the loss.
Oh my God. They gave it to Grande. Oh my God. No shot they did that. No shot.
It looks so fitting. He looks
Oh,
like,
shit.
It looks like he belongs in there, chat. He just
Oh my God. Here comes Seth. Here comes Seth.
oh, he
Punched him right in the face.
he like dove over the
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What the hell is this jacket
Are we
he's
gonna
wearing?
get, are we gonna get like a no? Seth's in the match.
Wow. Drop. Oh, Grande for the win. Pop. Kate loves it. Kate's excited.
Uh-oh.
Lions.
Gonna get speared off his feet, bro. Yep.
Oh. Lions. El Grande's got a pretty good shot. I'm going to be honest with you.
Oh, here's Sammy.
That don't matter. You got Big Bronson Reed.
Jesus.
Yeah.
A lot of man meat in that ring, people.
Reb, this is why they got two heavies, because they can just maul people.
Who's gonna save them? Oh no, where's Jay?
Stomp.
And then Jay.
On to Slim Jim.
Snap into that, Sammy.
One for you, punk. Ah! Ooh, yeah. Oh.
Why Jay get in the ring twerking?
Oh.
What was that? Oh, he's gonna make him tap.
Oh, spear.
Oh, no.
Spear.
Oof.
Oh, one for you. One for you, too.
Bang!
Oh.
Oh, damn.
Jesus Christ. That was awesome. I like
My
this.
God.
I like this. Oh, they're not done. Tsunami.
Oh my God, he's gonna tsunami everybody.
Stack them. Can you stack them? Oh, he's just one by one. Here we go.
Do 3 tsunamis.
Here we
Why
go.
wouldn't you? Bang!
Dude, Jay is not going to be 100%.
One.
Somebody's got to stop this.
Yeah, who's gonna stop this?
I don't think anybody. That was badass.
Well, Sammy doesn't get a tsunami.
That was badass.
Bro, this group is unstoppable.
Kate, I perfected those. I like that. I like the Slim Jim logo now.
That is a
Endless content right there.
that's a dominating group. That's a dominating group right there.
I mean, how can you not love that?
That'll work. Pop or drop.
That was awesome. No Jay. Taking out Jay for that cash in. Yeah, Jay ain't going to be 100%. That's for sure.
Pop or drop. Pop or drop, everybody. Pop or drop. We got pop, squash.
No comment, Josh. I don't know. I don't know what that means, Josh. Get that pinning loser.
Oh man, that was a hell of a.
That was a hell of an end. That's. I mean, it might not have been like at times throughout the Raw. It might have been like, this is kind of
Yeah.
But that end.
I cannot believe Grande made it. That you look at like one of the Money in the Banks, you're like, oh my God. I mean, that's like the future of everything. And then the other one's like, oh,
It's kind of a hodgepodge.
you got some people in there, yeah.
Yeah.
Only 2 tsunamis drop. Yeah, he didn't get Sammy with one pop episode and the podcast. Appreciate you. Thank you, everybody, showing up to the stream. We'll be doing one for SmackDown and Money in the Bank this weekend, so make sure to show up to those. Thank you to Khan, Jalen, and Dan, I think 3 times today, for the Dirty Donos. That's how we do everything here, so thank you very much for that. Make sure to check out our review in the morning for Raw, and we had a podcast this morning about Evolution 2025, so check that one out as well. But yeah.
I can't believe they did that to the man on his birthday.
They did.
They said
Squash him on his birthday.
They said,
Anyway, we got to go film this review. We love you all. I'm Will. That's Brandon. Cod Wrestle Pod. We'll see you in the morning for our review. Thank you all. Oh.
Bang. Oh, I missed.